First of the year. First of the year. First of the year. Oh, Andres also just
Are
joined. Hello.
are we live?
No.
Okay. We can't hear you.
No.
No,
Okay.
not on stream.
What about now?
Yes.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
it works now. Awesome. So I was saying
Okay,
hello
now it works.
everybody. Happy New Year.
And you sound like an insane person.
Perfect. That's my goal actually. Hell yeah. No, but see the thing is, this is my first time host doing anything on this new computer. I mean, this new, but like Windows 11, all that shit, right? So it's gonna be also the stream where I run out the details of things happening, right? Because like
This
for all
could
I
be
know, my
the
mic
stream
settings may
where
have changed a lot. Are my mic settings disgusting or are they good? Or like
This
as
could
usual?
this could be the stream where you start complaining about Windows 11.
Oh, it sucks. Don't need to stream for that. Anyway, I haven't even made a schedule
Yes.
yet. So RB's awake, but I was supposed to do TSG's run first, but I just can't read my own schedule, so I guess we're doing TSG's run first. Then we'll do RB's next week. How about that?
Okay.
Shouldn't we have TSG in for that?
He's not there.
Have you asked him though?
I mean, he's
Well,
offline.
Well then push it back.
Just type, DM him. It might.
just-
TSG.
You just DM him and then push it back to next one. I do that all the time. Schedules are only a suggestion.
I mean, then again, it's not gonna be the first run anyway. Your run will be shown tonight. There you go. But anyway. Okay, then we'll have EOXD survival extra. Oh god, we have this every week now. It seems.
Oh, you're still making the schedule.
Yes, I'm stalling for time, bro.
Professional.
Right, we
Oh,
need the pod. Is Kirby online? Kirby's online. Let's see. We should have a pod run tonight on TRs. Do you wish to help with commentary? I mean, hey, the thing is, I wasn't home at all. I mean, I wasn't home. Like, I wasn't really on my PC up until now. So, I'm kinda doing things, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 with the puff off. Yeah, we're only doing 5 runs tonight, cause you know, it's the 1st of January. I'm kinda sick, and we'll all have things to do on the 1st of January. So yeah. Anyway, this, and that, and then schedule needs to be done, cause I haven't done that yet. So, Robert, why don't you tell us what a typical Italian New Year Eve is like? While I make a schedule.
So first of all, I didn't experience one.
Fuck.
It wasn't the typical one, but do you want me to say what I did or what is the typical one?
Oh, both.
The typical one would be.
You're kinda quiet also.
I'm quiet because I'm on a laptop and I have different headphones because I'm not at my normal apartment.
I see.
So yeah, if you can increase. My
Oh, I shall.
voice
Don't
for
worry
if
about
you
it.
want.
I shall, my friend.
And Happy New Year, everyone! Wishing in the chat.
Yeah, Happy New Year, people. I see Inak just checking the chairs for him.
Anyways,
seen her
typical
reply.
Italian New Year's Eve, 30 people at the table, 3-hour-long dinner, fucking alcohol. Like, you have about, like, I don't know, I should know this English word. I don't know how I forgot this. I don't want to make a mistake because this is a really common word. I have like 3 honks. Each honk makes a different dish.
Oh,
Like 2 pasta dishes, 2 meat dishes, or
2
something
pasta
like
dishes, of course.
That. Of course. Like, even in my personal New Year's Eve, we had we were 5. We still had 2 pasta dishes. We for only 5 people. So and I going to check the English word again because you have the aunts, so you also got the uncles. Each uncle brings the alcohol, and every uncle is like proud of their one, and they're like on a race. They're like trying to understand which brought the best.
Oh my god.
And I don't know, man.
Alright, well, good news. Schedule's done. Thank you very much for stalling for time. Can we all give a round of applause for our friend Ribot who just casually saved us?
The collector.
The pasta collector did everything for us.
Happy New Year.
Okay, but what? Okay, but like, what kind of sick? Do you have like cramps, or that you black out, or do you blow up your hand or something?
Yeah.
Uh,
A very important question. I needed to answer. Yeah.
yeah. Did you black out? Did you black out? Do you have cramps, or did you blow up your hands?
Probably both, honestly. It's
Those are three
river with
things.
2 R. Yep, USD extra and the shot type. I don't know, because the person put nothing in the shot type section.
Shouldn't the shot type be set by the replay?
What?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
shot-
but like, I like to write things. Ugh. Fine.
USD extra survive.
Uh,
Now, it's funny that it's USD because I can't just open the replay up with a text editor and instantly see what the shot type is because USD didn't have user section.
oh.
I'm just gonna upload it to my website.
Oh,
And
wait.
that corresponds
Oh, what's wrong? Ugh. Hold on. Now my Touhou's, now Touhou's broken. Windows 11, you're responsible for this. Wait, but I put that up last time. It worked. What the fuck, Microsoft?
I don't know. Try running it in a window. The shot type is Marissa B.
Alright, thank you. I'm just trying to,
While we are stalling, just so you know, for whatever reason, my Twitch stream is showcasing the stream time to be a 000 negative 3131, and this negative number keeps decreasing. I have no idea what is going on to my stream time on
Oh.
Twitch. Like, what?
What could be bugging out? What? Everything works. Everything should be there. So what? Because normally I get this problem when, oh, is it in...
Does
No,
it only
it's-
happen in full screen?
Are you referring to me?
Because
What?
Because
I cannot play my Touhous because apparently it's fucking dying.
if you're just hosting a TRS, you can just launch all the games in a window. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but like, okay, this one. That works. I'm just testing every shortcut, I guess, see if it works or not. Why is it broken? It has to be a freaking fan game that just doesn't work, man. Bruh. I don't care that anymore. Sure, just do your thing, Windows.
wait, I just noticed we got a raid going.
Oh, hell yeah! Well, hello, I'm trying to debug, my
Thank
computer.
you, Lemona, for the raid.
Yo, I'm just...
Thank you. I sure Mona
You know how to read that?
No, I put it into Google Translate.
Bro. Why is it not working? Oh, hello. I'm just trying to debug my computer. Because, Touhou, great video game that always works. First try, no problem ever. Wait, what? What is my locate shortcut? What? Why don't I? Oh, it's there. I'm stupid. Okay, well, Is it that one? No, it's there. Oh, why is it broken though?
Is there a red replay in 155?
It has to be like, what is this? Oh, I'm never gonna find what the problem is. Look, I don't have time for this shit. I'm just doing this the old way. Whatever, I'll debug this afterwards.
In that case, it should be bright red.
I'll do. It's fine. It's gonna work now. Running moon runes. Yes. It's fine. Everything's working now. Everything is absolutely working. Boom. Yes. What the shot type is? You said Merc B.
Yes, Mercy.
All right. Thanks.
You know how I figured it out? I uploaded it to the Silent Celine beta website.
Ooh.
Incredible.
And then deleted it right afterwards because
That's gonna be loud, isn't it?
Clutter the server.
It's a bit loud. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it's gonna be. Get the volume mixer up, which is different on Windows 11.
What's the command to launch the volume mixer for you two? Like the name of the program.
Right click and then volume mixer. Right click on the volume icon.
No, because then it opens the Windows 11 volume mixer, which sucks massive ass.
Yeah, that's what I mean with the volume mixer is different.
I lost the volume mixer. What do you mean I lost it?
What do you mean the volume mixer doesn't show up in Task Manager?
Okay, well, whatever.
I here closed my Minecraft game.
Ah. There is no announcement. Nope, no announcement.
ISTH11.exe running. It doesn't even have a window.
We may announce now, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, I
sure.
have it open in my debugger.
So we were getting things.
So by the way,
couldn't get
Fertith, I
things to-
realized the Gensaku.org is not accessible anymore because my Touhou launcher tried to access it because I misclicked on the replay page and it gave me an error.
Yeah, it's been dead for 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, no, but like before it was unsecure, now it's just gone. Which is probably better. S&D Vol, fucking hell. Oh, please. Do you want to know the best thing? Though, between the Windows 11 and classic Windows volume mixer, it's not even, Well, anyway, oh wait, no. I'm supposed to stream first. To Dick's Sword. Oh. Yeah, streaming. USD's not showing to Discord. Great. Well, first I gotta do things, then. Ugh. Oh my fucking god. Oh, first stream after upgrading a new OS. Always the best one. Anyway. Jeez. Wait, Young KT got a new world record? What? Really? Yo?
When?
Yeah.
Yo, congrats!
In what game?
Oh, 19.
19? Hell yeah, my favorites.
Only
Touhou 19, the embodiment of lunatic Scarlet.
I don't know, it's an early access for Japanese.
What is Rivers doing?
It's just a regular survivor, right?
I believe so.
And
And
I meant like 1cc. So, okay.
I believe so.
That is what it says.
It was submitted as one at least, yeah.
In
So only 20 minutes of. Is this like as much movement as possible? I don't know. It looks like it.
It was looking like it.
You never stop moving. USD extra, but you never stop moving.
Okay, there certainly is.
Might be their first run.
Snake controls run.
Also, wait. Technically, I'm showing green runs, but like, we're on Sunday.
Green doesn't mean Saturday.
I mean, de facto, it kind of does.
No, that's yellow.
I'm wondering why they tried to spare the fur and then killed it. But okay.
Like these days, if you want a run to be shown on a Saturday, but you don't care about the host, add to be yellow.
Is this Silent Celine? I thought
Silent
that was-
Celine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bomb. Right, wait, it's just a regular. Why can I not get this out of my mind? Why did I assume this was going to be like an N?
I mean, it might not have specified special conditions if it didn't specify the.
You
shot
know, I
type.
think I never noticed Patchouli's hair is like hella purple in their sprites. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, aren't their hair supposed to be a bit more pinkish though?
Yeah, the hair itself in the portrait is not as purple. The sprite is.
Yeah, the sprite is like, damn.
I mean, on my layout, it is much more pink.
You know, I think the reason why I was expecting it to be an N is because maybe I thought this was by reverse instead of and the player is river, not river. Maybe that's why.
So, by the way, I asked because study about not chat. Like, chat is the volume of my voice, alright?
I'm gonna turn you both of you up, honestly, but like as soon as Flutter shows up.
Yeah, and
The
that's
red
right.
books, the totally legally red books, yeah.
Yeah, and that sprite Patchy's hair is very purple, but on my layout, it's just sort of pink.
Alright, pause before the music changes, otherwise it's gonna make me very mad.
Oh.
Rebot, what's your, say anything?
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, you're now at 100%. If you scream, I kill you.
Yeah, okay.
Purchase at 120. It should be enough, hopefully.
Australia, and so there was this one time I went to Australia, but I didn't. I never went to Australia.
So you lied.
Yes.
You actually yelled, yes. You actually lied to us, bro.
I was trying to do that thing that Dankpods does when he does like the mic test, where he where he tells a made-up story,
Of course
but
you
in the most accent ever.
This is not how you do Cranberry Trap. I mean, that works.
That worked.
You know, I don't know if it's because I've been a Touhou player for too long, but I kind of think Zuna art in USD has kind of a charm.
Oh, Lorenzo!
Like, I don't know if
certainly
it's
has a
me,
style.
but I find that the Flunder in USD to be kind of cute in a way. Like, derpy face is kind of charming in a way.
It has a charm
Yeah,
with a particular audience.
like it's oddly cute. Let me just put it that way. Like I also find the Sakuya sprite cute. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. Romele is just plain disgusting though. Gotta be honest.
Guess that question. Do you know the names, every single name of Flandre's spell cards?
Probably do. I mean, I know that for most USD bosses, honestly. Like this one is Kagome, but like after a while you just know them. I'm surprised you don't. Like I even know spells of games I don't play, dude.
So this is Kagome.
Yeah.
I knew it. I don't remember the next one.
Next should be Maze of Love, I believe.
Maze of Love. I haven't seen this extra in a while.
Yeah, I believe it's Maze of Love.
If there been any misses?
So far, there are no miss. I mean, then again, the fight barely started, but hey.
Imagine, I'll bomb a mid-boss and then imagine LNM boss fight.
That'd be funny. I mean, Flounder is not that hard, so like, if they practice the hell of the boss fight and get lucky on QED, like... Oh, yeah, they're dying to this. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Well, that's why you spin that. I hate this strat. I hate this strat so much. But then again, I presume they probably planned to potentially get hit there, so you know.
How did you not get the power item?
That is a very good question, actually. I don't know, man.
I wasn't paying attention, I just
I mean,
assumed they would-
126 and 128.
That is... Oh god, it's
are the
Turbo
same.
Break. That spell is
Okay, I don't
irrelevant.
know this one.
I mean, hey, they have bombs, though. I mean, Turbo Break's not hard. Like, they can probably cap.
I mean,
no.
Turbo Break has a route.
Yeah, we know it. But,
Wait, it has a route? What?
Let's assume
Yeah,
they
I-
would-
It's
Yeah,
static?
can't you just stand in the top left corner?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can
Not
just safe spot
around,
it.
So that's a space spot.
That's a safe spot, bro. Not a route. You know, I believe this is Flounder's hardest known.
I just believe.
Because the angle is annoying.
That kind of thing.
Oh, it's got the dioptric, yeah, have fun. With Rainbow it's around, no, because you don't cap it as Rainbow, but you don't cap it. Because as Rainbow, half your homing shot are gonna go off screen and they're just gonna cheese appear. And only one side they're...
Rainway specialist.
Yeah, and only one side of homing shot ain't enough to kill it, you just time it out, even as Rainbow. You do get points though, unlike other shots. For hitting the boss. You get points for efforts.
Participation award.
This is gonna be... Oh, never mind. Okay, good. Oh god, it's the introduction to streaming! Whatever shall we do? It's the hardest part of the game! Ah! Where did my phone go? I just realized, where the fuck did my phone... Oh.
I think they went a bit too ham on the restreaming.
Wait, they died on the restream, non? Bro, no!
Because they are restreaming a bit too much and dealing too little damage.
Yeah, that is very fast streaming.
Man, just when I like... Go away to look check my phone, this happens.
Imagine just
Reminds
guys
me,
just
I don't know what
assuming
my
they would
phone is.
cap
I mean, at least, hopefully they cap this.
Non-8!
Non-8! Yeah, exactly! Non-8! Wait, what do you mean non-8? Is this non-8?
Yes.
The one they died on is non-8.
I don't know, I just know it, I just call it Introduction to Streaming.
Streaming 1.
Can Rimway cap Starbro with the safe spot? I already explained, like a bit earlier, and no, you cannot. Because half your homing shot, if you're in the safe spot, half your homing shot are just gonna go off screen, even if you focus. What the hell is this? That's not how you do it, yeah.
What the hell, man?
But then again, I presume, you know, at this point, they probably just didn't have a route and just planned bomb. I mean, for just to clear, you can afford to not have a route for the first half of this, honestly.
Okay, if non-8 is the introduction to streaming, what is the final boss? The final test of streaming? Is it like Kaguya Last Word?
The final boss of streaming? Probably Meister.
That's not a streaming spell.
It kind of is, in a way.
No.
It is in a way. It is. Meister is a streaming spell in a way, bro.
It's an entirely aimed pattern, so I do not agree.
I mean, it's an aim pattern, but you don't dodge it by streaming.
I mean, you kinda do. Oh shit. They got hit. You kinda do. I'm sorry. You kinda do
Just
stream on Meister in a way, bro.
Just because the grenade is aimed at you and you step aside to dodge it, but then
No,
the
Meister. I'm sorry, but when you dodge Meister, you're pretty much kinda just streaming in an awkward way. Alright? Kinda.
No, you're stepping to the side because Remilia is throwing a grenade at you.
Is it more misdirecting? Yeah, it is misdirecting. I just like to call it streaming because a friend of mine once called Meister like a streaming spell with minor interferences, and I just found it so fucking funny. Like, That is very
Okay, Gaspari,
unfortunate.
but just because you like to call a clownfish a rock, it doesn't become a rock.
What do you mean? Are you telling me fishes aren't dogs? Is this what you're trying to intel into my brain?
Anyways, this is scaring me.
Oh, that's gonna be 0-0 finish 100%.
Okay, maybe not.
Oh, never mind, actually.
One
No.
bomb.
Oh,
One bomb should
no,
be-
they're not. Okay, 0-1. No, 0-0!
Okay,
I called
okay.
it!
Respectable, respectable.
I called it, though! That was scary, yeah, GG! Well, this is obviously their first extra clear. Obviously. And USD is your first extra clear, I would say, or at least first clear of this extra, that is. And USD is always a fun one to go for the first extra, I'd say, like, first clear. Cause, like, at first Flandre looks very daunting, but then you realize, like, 99% of what she has is just perfectly learnable, and then you're like, oh, alright, I'll go for it then. But, like, what did you say about this run? I mean, that was pretty much what I would expect from someone who's, you know, going for their first clear on
There is one
USD
tip
extra.
that I can give.
Sorry?
Is to... No, I was just saying a tip for our
Oh,
player here.
that's-
There's one tip that I can give is like move less in general or like more slowly.
Oh yeah, you were moving way too much in, like, in a lot of these places. We thought this was a maximal movement run at some point. Let me make sure there is no comments about the run whatsoever. Alright. Still though,
What?
GG, thanks for sending it. Yeah, the extra is very fun. Hope you had fun playing that. Next we have none other than Couscous,
Ooh,
which is going to be
gamer.
Lunatic Survival. Or if I had to say it with a French accent, Lunatic Survival. And it's probably Rainbow B, right? No way, like you wouldn't.
I think
Yeah,
I read
Rainbow
the
B,
other-
not Rainbow with a U like this. That's my new headcanon. Let's go. Oh wait, it's Rainbow B, no bomb, right? There you go.
Is it LNB? It might be. Like, Couscous is in
It's
LNB.
called Orange LNB XD.
Ah. Oh, it's that one.
What do you expect, bro? The comment says, my second Windows LNB, EOXD, easily the hardest thing I've ever done in Touhou so far. It took me about a month of grinding to achieve. Wait, comment is to... Okay, there we go. I took up this category to celebrate my first anniversary of becoming a Touhou player, and while I didn't get the run on the exact day I wanted to, I kept going with it. Incredibly proud of this run. Unfortunately, it's also probably a very typical run, so not much content. I'll be the judge of that, buddy. I'll be the judge of that, mate. So do you guys like how I wrote Rainbow? I think you should stay there. Yeah.
The fuck is that?
So yeah, RNG LNB XD.
Which is another way to say USD wins. Yeah.
You could also just say like winning the lottery works as well, honestly, or just playing casino. Like when I went for USDLNB, a friend of mine made an image, which was like this one linen. No, it was like a Las Vegas advertisement with like Vermilion Insignia on it, and on top of and they replaced their face with the face of this one linen casino boss.
Oh, I think I know the character.
That was absolutely incredible. So if this is gonna be a very typical run, I'm expecting like no miss early game, or maybe just one miss early game.
One mismailing, perhaps.
Yeah, max one mismailing, most likely. Yeah.
Knowing, cause I think that 1 month of practice for them it's like normal. I think for them knowing just.
I don't know. It just time is not a good measurement because it varies a lot on people. Well, here's the miss on Mail. She moved down. Well, she kind of moved down. That was kind of yikes.
And yes, also that month's weeks. It's better to like if you want to count time, count hours.
that should be an 1 miss. Yep, alright, let's go.
The only way to make third non easier is to wait for Mailing to move up, which isn't always
Yeah.
an option on
Mailing's a
Vines.
bully when she... Mailing's a bully. Yeah, honestly, I would say when Mailing moves down, you may as well want to like dodge the waves. You know, you may want to micro the waves instead of trying to follow it. Honestly,
Oh, I have never seen anyone try that.
I know, but I would argue it's probably easier. At least if I were to play USD nowadays, I can most likely be consistent at doing it that way, and it would probably be easier for me than just hoping for the dash when she's low. You know what? I'm trying that out tomorrow if I remember to do it. I'll just try to go to dodge Mailing third non, but like I just dodge against the waves. Because the waves are actually kind of wide. Like, I would say it's way easier to dodge. Honestly, I would say it's way more consistent to just dodge the waves than, like, going for the dash. But hey, books capture?
Books!
Books cap. Okay, well.
No!
That's not big. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now, Koakuma capture, though. Hopefully, Lamau. Will they capture Koakuma? Oh no!
Yeah.
What a champion!
It was a pretty slow kill, I think.
Yeah. The music transition is absolutely godlike in USD. Like I have out of all the USD tracks, the tracks that have the most nostalgia for are the title screen, stage 1, and like the library.
Is the coughing part of it?
I'm sick. What do you think? We're only having 5 runs tonight, bro. I love the smirk face. Like, I love the smirk emote. It's incredible. I love it.
Lemona got the best emotes.
Lemona really got the best emotes, yeah. I love the smirk.
Okay.
It's fine. Or you could just play Rame away and not have to worry about this section at all. But then you die on the final section, so you know. That's a thing. Yeah.
Wait, I forgot to post the very important emote. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, I missed it.
Why do you have a
Did I mention
beaver?
the fairy?
It's not a beaver.
That's not a beaver!
The
What?
fuck is this? What is this animal, bro?
What do you
And
mean?
it's a built-in emote.
Okay, but what is it?
It's a raccoon!
It's a raccoon.
Oh, it's a raccoon!
Okay, I can't blame you. Raccoons, they're from the Americas. They don't exist in Europe.
No, what do you... Okay, first of all...
No, but like, okay, no, but
that's
like...
actually true, that's actually true. But... Dude, come on, who doesn't know raccoons?
Woo! That was scary!
Sorry, raccoon talk, I forgot I should...
No, but look. I thought instead of a raccoon, it was like the thing that looks like a raccoon but stinks.
Skunk.
Yeah, that. I thought it was a skunk, but I didn't know the name, so I just defaulted to beaver.
Like, imagine me remembering the name of those animals but forgetting...
Why the fuck do you remember the name of these animals, by the way?
I forgot how to say aunt and uncle earlier.
See, I only know it's called skunk because of like the Pokemon.
I used to see like skunks on TV and such, and I always wondered why I
Alright.
just never encountered them in real life.
See, like you could. Oh yeah, the final boss of streaming is probably Water Elf.
They only exist in the
This is the final boss of random movement from
It's
boss
the
to
final boss of streaming, Water Elf. Pachiel and N. Hell yeah, I'm believing in the Pachiel and N. Now they're gonna die because I've said that. No, they're dodging. They're dodging like a Patchouli is not helping. Please die, Patchouli. Please die. Oh my God. Thank you.
The Patchouli's like, what? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Like freaking Sans.
Patchouli do be sensing, yeah.
Yo, Cuscus, would you like to dodge patchouli spell cards in my scoring rounds, please? Like, this is good.
I thought you were about to ask, do you want to dodge patchouli? How about you dodge patchouli spells in the middle? Or play right away? Oh, Megalith, dude. I'm believing in the Pachiel. Never mind! Okay, well, as long as he only died once, you know, should be fine. Still, one with patchouli is pretty sick for LB, for sure. What is this RNG? Okay, well, it turned out pretty good, actually. Nice. That's very unfortunate.
Mega Lithuania.
There you go. Now, very important question for you, Rebot. At the end of the at the end of the opening section, before the before the fairies that shoot multicolor bullets shows up, do you also use the window on the floor as a visual cue to position yourself?
Like, are you talking about...
Like, you know this section right now, the next set of fairies, I always position myself using the window on, like, the background as a reference point.
To this?
Sorry?
Are you referring to this?
Yeah, the section that they just went through.
I use an alignment that uses, like, the writings on the right, like power and grace, and then I use the external HUD at the top of the screen. There are, like, bright spots, like, white. I use it a lot for like order scoring things, so I'm used to using that in general.
Lining yourself with the windows also works if you have all the graphical effects to their minimum.
I mean, I just line myself up with the window because I like the window.
And the problem with the window is that I believe that depending on when you start in the stage practice, it's gonna be different. And fuck no, I refuse to install this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, for survival it's enough, but if for scoring you probably need something very accurate.
Yeah,
it is different in stage practice. We don't because stage practice.
You know, I think they only died twice, 3 times so far.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna die again. I thought they were gonna die again.
Relatively early kill, I believe.
I mean, they killed Spam. They killed like first nom too early. So, Chad, do you believe they're gonna get walled on first nom? We'll see. Sakuya's gonna be hella nice, I believe. Sakuya's gonna be hella nice.
You know, backdrop.
You run into this.
Practice mode is something I could work on for TH Prac alongside the 52 other issues.
Well, one Miss Sakuya incoming. Oh my god, you almost died again. This Slone is evil, dude.
When you implemented the rank going below 16, was it someone who specifically asked for it?
Rank going below 16?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So like...
Rank, there was a patch to TH practice done because earlier rank would only go down to 16 when you try to select rank. But recently it was made so you can lower it to 10.
Yo, second non? Nice.
Okay,
if I did anything to how you can set the rank, I would have made it go from 0 to integer limit.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe I'm misremembering.
You know, I am actually being serious on the one Miss Sakuya.
But enabling rank block changes the boundaries of the rank slider.
Like, Couscous can definitely do it, though this non can get a bit scary, but I believe they're gonna do it. Yep. And here comes KD, which I really want to believe they're gonna capture it.
Because I don't think it started at max rank, so it's looking.
So I'm just gonna say they're gonna cap it, because I really want them to cap it. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, they're capping it 100%. Come on. One miss suck in LMB. One miss suck in
the rank lock is from ACK. because I don't like set limits like you
What a
mentioned.
legend. What an absolute chat of a gamer. Da 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 da. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. It's been a while since I've seen someone die to ring fairies now and then. I know I have.
Well, you can really tell how tacked on the stage section practice in TH is because TH will only throw like one.
This already the micro!
That was the best
What is this?
question.
And that's the safe spot.
That is the best method of doing it for the next team.
Oh, what a gamer! What a gamer!
I think he only aligned himself with the ring.
Yeah, aligning with the ring is possible, but it's not very consistent. I find.
That's the big. Yeah, going through the red kunai is okay, very cool, but that was basically gorilla safe spot. It's very hard to just wing it.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like you might as well just. You kind of just try it as last resort usually to wing it. Anyway, Remilia. How about Remilia LNN? How about that?
Nice.
How about that though?
Nice. Oh, nice.
No, nice. They're doing it. At this point,
Nice.
this run is gonna freaking LNN Remilia. I am calling it. Yes, it's easy to call an LNN Remilia on the first spell, but hey. And Couscous is actually doing it! Oh my god, he's actually doing the headsets! Oh, this run is perfect, bro!
Wait a second, how many misses did Sakuya have?
One.
Dang.
Come on, Remilia LNN! Come on!
Only one miss.
Okay, well, I mean, that's when this... Okay, so now we're entering the evil part, like the really evil part of Remilia. Okay. Let's see. All I can wish is that they get good RNG. Oh. That's fine actually, not that bad. I mean, it's fine actually. Alright, well, actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Please don't die to this, no. Or to the bubbles or something, like please don't die to the bubbles. I hate the bubbles, I'm terrified of this part, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, Meister, which is definitely a streaming spell, let's be reminded. Oh wait, I have one more wave of this. Bro, what are you playing as, Rainbow? But yeah. Meister, come on, I really want to see a Meister capture, come on. Come on! Oh, that was the A. You shouldn't have went there. Should have went around with bullets.
I didn't go for the big power. I'm not like.
Oh!
Never mind.
I am not.
Still 2 lives for like SG. No, it's manageable for
Not
sure.
even full
Didn't even
power
get the
to
cancel.
Knowing USD bubble hitbox, that is a fraud.
I think he could have done away with
Oh
it.
god.
Missing the big power.
Oh!
On the
It's
first
just-
death was. big deal.
It's just spiky around the corner.
Oh! Oh
Which is a-
no!
Which is a
Okay, they
very
went for
funny
the-
thing about.
Oh no! They are now doing as much damage as Rainbow away. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yo!
Yeah. No, the bubbles. They're just spiky
Dancing,
around the corner,
dancing, yo!
which is a
yo!
very ironic thing to say
Panic
about
attack.
something that looks circular.
But I could feel the anxiety on the last 2 spells.
Damn! Well-
That's nerves mistakes.
Honestly, Couscous, like, massive GG. That was an amazing run to watch.
You fucking cracked it with mid-boss Sakuya in stage 6.
Dude, that was, yeah. Mid-boss Sakuya just saved you. Actually, I may have saved the run, yeah. Still, that is just insane. Absolutely insane. 3 minutes into stage 6. The pace is just wild. The gameplay was on point. For your second LNB and your first LNB of that game, that is a very solid run. I am proud of you, dude. Or was it 4? It still doesn't matter. 4-3, it's still insane. Into stage 6. I think I had 3 lives into stage 6 in my LNB. Fuck me if I remember, man. Still, GG, bro.
I think I had like 3, I don't know, remember 2.
Still big GG.
Starry, was it Rainway LNB?
My LNB? Of course.
Good, good.
What do you mean? Have you not seen my
You never
scoreboard?
know, you never
Have you
know.
not seen my scoreboard? Everything that's called gay is from me, and it's only Reimu fucking A.
Oh, right, I saw that earlier. Fuck, I wanted to.
There's
make
literally a
joke
replay
about
called
it.
Gay LNB, and that's my freaking LNB.
I even wanted to make a joke about it, but I totally forgot about it.
Everyone makes jokes about that.
I mean, imagine opening USD replay folder and seeing 24 Rainway replays. Like, what is wrong with you, man?
The best thing that ever happened to me is like when someone out of the blue, I was streaming Touhou, they joined voice chat and they were like, "But why are your replays called gay?" And I just couldn't stop laughing. 'Cause it's not meant to be pronounced gay, right? But they just pronounce it gay, and it was just so stupid. Like, because they did it with like the most normal and just plain casual voice in the world. It was just like, what?
Yeah, we'll
Dude,
join.
why is your replay name gay?
Exactly, see? But yeah, regardless, I should just call my replays whatever the fuck you want, mate. I may start calling them Gast at some point, I don't fucking know, man.
Gaster.
Gaster, bro. Because, like, see, the thing about my username is, like, a lot of, like, in French at least, it makes sense. If you want to shorten my username, you can shorten it to, like, Gasta, which kind of, like, in French, you know, shortening it that way kind of makes sense, or it works. But in English, I just find it awkward, so I don't really say you could shorten my username easily in English. I just saw, or this is unrelated, but I just saw a replay in the queue right now, and the comment about the run is just a mohai emoji, and I'm like,
Based.
I'm like, wow, the freaking mohai emoji, dude. And now I see like 42's cursor moving into the mohai emoji. Anyway, next we have the puff off run. Where's the puff off run? It's by Tasso 500.
Right, you couldn't use Gaster for a replay name because that closes the game automatically.
Oh my god,
What's
mohai. Mohai, dude.
By
It's
the way,
puff
good
off.
evening, gamers. I'm here for the Phantasmagoria gaming.
You're not even
Oh,
there for like
thanks.
Wabauk? How dare you? Lyrica survival.
That's secondary priority.
Really?
Space,
Nah,
space.
jokes.
Jokes, really, huh? Also, Lorenzo, I haven't told you directly. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Alright. It's
I like
Lyrica. You
New
don't really
Year's
see
Eve.
Lyrica often on Puffov, I find, now, do you?
I play Lyrica
You know,
in PvP only, honestly.
because I love the mohai emoji comment, I'm gonna put it in radioactive yellow. So now everyone can see it. But yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Skip to
Bro,
stage
that's
5, Yomu. Alright. The comment says,
that's-
I want to strangle Lyrica so hard after all the time this run took me to get. Please do not
Violent.
strangle Lyrica. They played 10 Desires and they're good at it. Please don't.
Bro, this is the color we use to mark that the run is supposed to be for Saturday.
Fine! I guess no, instead of yellow, I'm gonna go with custom color, and I'm gonna go for
I like using the radioactive colors because they're easier to find in the color picker.
true. Radioactive pink. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that?
Silk.
Eh,
I never actually tried Pilk. I wonder what it's like.
Also, the game is gonna be loud, so please use earplugs until I fix it.
Also, I'm gonna leave now, but I just want to mention Coke and Pepsi do taste differently. If you don't taste the difference, you're
Imagine
lying or
not,
something.
imagine not thinking that. Who doesn't think that? Like, okay, won't judge you. Just anyone in chat who believes they test the same, just say it. I won't judge. Just curious if there are people that actually believe that.
22. Puff of, puff of, puff of, puff of, puff of. They do taste different, yeah. They both taste like shit. Oh!
Bruh.
All right, let's see. I don't like either. I'm sorry. Skipping to Yamu. Can we get some Yomus in chat?
Yes, please. She's cute.
But then again, I'm gonna be honest. Any any fizzy drinks just sucks in general. Gonna be honest. Yes, that's my take. Fizzy drinks are absolute trash, and I hate them. I genuinely cannot drink fizzy drinks at all. Dude. They just,
Yeah, sure.
they're not even like, I don't know. Usually when I have fizzy drinks, I just wait for the bubbles to be gone before I drink it.
Oh, you are that kind of person.
And then, you know, I hate fizzy stuff. And then I went to Germany, and I realized in Germany, people love sparkling water for no reason, to the point where it's the default water that gets served in restaurants.
Oh, I would have been happy with that when I was 12.
It was so annoying. Oh my god. Dude, if I ever go to Germany again, I'm gonna grab my own pack of water before leaving France.
So let's spend some words for Lyrica here, shall we?
Pack of water. You drink sparkling water by default every day. Oh wow, that's incredible. You are a superhuman. But yeah, I mean, they haven't. Never mind, they got hit.
Like, it's looking. Okay, I have no idea. I know. Okay, I won't speak. I have no idea.
When you go to another
And you
country
already-
and you
and
can't
you
get
already-
tap water for free at the restaurant. I know, right? Oh, that's the thing that I hate the most when I leave France, like in restaurants, that you have to pay for fucking tap water. Like, bro.
Okay, sorry, Lorenzo. You wanted me to say my opinion.
Yes, go ahead.
It's 2 minutes in. I think they are good.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like,
doing
the
very
boss
well.
should die anytime. Yomu should die anytime soon, hopefully.
It's going to take a bit. It's
Why
stage
can't I
six, so
dodge
this
it?
is the
Why
stage
can't I
where
dodge like
Iris
fucking
starts
Yomu,
to
dude?
fire. Yomu's dead.
It would make getting a sail in so much easier.
Fun fact about the Prism Rivers in POV, in case you don't know. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Good stage 6. So fun fact is that the Prism Rivers are based around a gimmick where Lyrica is focused on vertical bullets. Merlin is focused on horizontal bullets, and Lunasa is a bit of a mix between the two.
She's a,
So they're very fun to play overall. You should, even if the author of this run doesn't really like Lyrica.
Oh. Or you could just have Komachi, whose scope radius is just yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
So Komachi, what's your scope radius? Yes.
What about
He
it?
just works.
Yeah. Still though, Aya, from my experience watching POV replays, is usually where things start going downhill if they do get downhill at some point.
And you'd be right, because Aya has quite a long timer, especially in round 1, and players aren't usually able to face the very fast attacks at first, so they risk a lot of the times getting hit early, and that's really bad, you know?
Yeah. She's also very
on
fast
top
as
of
well,
that-
so like...
Yeah, on top of that...
Oh my god, yeah, no way. Oh,
a
yikes!
Ow!
yeah, that was bad.
Uh-oh.
Lyrica has a very slow charge time, so you can't really react sometimes fast enough to the bullets, right? So you need to play in
Oh.
advance. See where the fairies are spawning, stream.
Woo!
Freeze accordingly. Yeah, that happens.
Just round 1 Aya, I believe?
Like, would you guys expect people to do round 1 Aya in general?
I don't. But that would be sick, and I think it can happen. Oh, never mind.
It would be sick, but I'm not expecting round 1 wins from 1CCs like these. And honestly, a death here is totally fine.
I mean, yeah, like that's like hyper common.
Yes.
I love how you can see, you know, the fucked up lily pads in the center. That's where the image loops. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you mean you can see a clear cut?
No, it looks so awkward that it is clearly mirrored on both sides. So that's where the thing loops.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I can kind of... Yeah, it's good.
And the issue is that's the center of the freaking screen, so you see it all the time. So it disturbs me, like, that's the thing that disturbs me the most when I see the stage every time I look at the fucked up lily pads in the middle. And I'm like, no! Must not look! They look like frogs. They kinda do, actually, yeah, what the hell?
Fairly easier.
It's looking very good for them.
I mean, they haven't even gotten a hit at all
Very
yet.
good,
That's
right.
pretty sick. And Aya's about to freaking
Yeah,
die.
they're playing very well as well.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well right now. Aya should be dying anytime soon. Maybe no hit, you know what? Do you believe in the no hit for this Aya fight? Well, never mind. Bob, yeah.
Classic.
Yeah,
True.
classic. And she's dead anyway, so it's okay. Oh god, it's Yuka! No problem, they got.
For stage 8.
Yeah!
Thanks, guy.
Fuck off. Well, I'm gonna start calling you Robotic Egg. Be careful.
You already did that.
I know, but I'm gonna start doing it like... You know how I call Inaki Muff Scoring Enjoyer? That could be your unofficial Cheris name, bro. Be careful.
Hell if I care.
Alright, Robotic Egg it is. Is it then? For some reason, I read Zenmeister's message as no Komachi salad. And I was confused, I was like, why is he talking about a Komachi salad?
Hey, are you feeling like eating a salad or what?
Raccoonova!
That's one I like.
Robotic Egg, yes, a robotic egg. It's Eggman! My pun was so bad they died! They got obliterated by Yuka, wow. Isn't Yuka usually like, kinda easy? Usually I see people
she's
cruising
easier
through
than,
Yuka
than,
usually.
Komachi for sure. Yeah, Yuka is easier than Komachi for sure, but she can still be a threat.
I see. Nothing see when you play Lyrica? Alright. Understandable.
True. True. But even then, Lyrica is fairly strong in the lead. I believe in Lyrica.
You know, I kind of hope we'll get sunflowers in Touhou again.
Yeah.
Since you are now scared of any remotely big bullets, firing
Woo! No! You went so far, only to die right at the very end. Aww. Whew! Aw.
Oh,
That is taking a while.
It is stage 8 after all.
True. She is almost. Oh, well, they are almost dead
Oh.
too. Well, I'm crossing my fingers because you need the lives. You need that lives for Komachi and yeah, and
It's just
Shiki
Heiki
sauce
after this.
Jakey.
It's just Heiki after the stage.
Wait, it's just Aki?
Yeah.
We don't have Komachi on this route? Wow, I did not know there were routes without Komachi.
That's when Yuka appears.
Alright. Yo, Yuka dead!
Nice.
That's why you were salad? Oh, I see. Flowers got Hana in Japanese. Oh yeah, I know about that, I believe.
hey, do you know about the other word that starts with Anna?
Hanafura?
Maybe Anzinge.
The only thing that sounds like Hana that I know is Hanafuda, because I'm a fucking Nintendo nerd.
And the other year.
Okay. I mean, I guess Ara Ara kind of sounds like Hana in a way. Like if you speak quickly, you could almost sound like Ana Ana, you know? Like, could work!
No. No.
What? Hana says hi! The hot dogs! How do you say hot dog in Japanese?
You know, I think it's the word hot dog is. It's probably hot dog, like the
Hot dog.
pronunciation using yeah. Cup kind.
Is it literally just like hot dog? I mean, that would make sense.
Japanese borrows English words and writes them.
I know. I mean, also French words. How often have I heard in fucking anime "bon appetit" out of the freaking blue?
Buon appetito, Gaspari. Buon appetito.
Maybe.
Sure. Like I remember once I was watching it like years ago. I was watching like GTO, like yeah, the anime, and then at some point there is a massive plot twist that you're not supposed to understand because the main character, because the character starts speaking French. The thing is, I fucking got spoiled because I speak that fucking language.
Oh, that's a fucking treat when media does that. They like use. They like make characters speak with the language that is not being spoken normally. They actually say meaningful things, and some specific people understand.
Yeah.
them, actually, it's weird.
It's so weird. Like I was so mad that I literally got the fucking plot twist 4 episodes before I was meant to because I speak fucking French.
I should feel privileged in a way.
Oh man, it was very broken French. It was like, imagine a native Japanese speaker who has never pronounced a single word of French in their life other than like bonjour maybe, and then has to do like 5 sentences in a row in French. That's what it sounded like. I had to listen to the thing like 7 times to actually understand what they were saying.
I mean, English is like made from a bunch. Like
Yeah.
English should be made from like French and German, but based on this, or not literally like the French and German from today, but its origin.
Yeah, the thing that anime taught me is that German sounds hella cool for magic spells.
Bruh.
That's the one thing anime taught me.
And how is the land looking, by the way?
If you wanna make an epic magic spell, give it a freaking German name, and you're good to go. Busendorfer! I mean, look, if you don't know what it means, if you have like a spell of doom and you call it like Busendorfer or something, and like off September or something stupid, it would still sound epic. And also, anime taught me that adding MK2 at the end of something also makes it appear like stronger for no reason. Woo!
Okay.
That's ooh. I mean, isn't
that
X
was
time?
1 minute win.
Yes.
Oh.
That's gonna be
I felt like that
clutch.
had been going for a while. Wow.
Yeah. Ache is violent on every round, basically.
Oh.
So it's only a matter of time decreasing.
Final.
No, the round decreases as well. You can see the difference between round 1 and round 3 very clearly. In terms of density and speed of the bullets as well. But you can still get hit early anyway because Achy is achy.
Okay, Azaz, what the fuck does this mean? It's like, it sounds like it could be like a spell for sure, but what the hell? Like a magic spell? What the fuck does it mean? I mean, okay, almost 1 minute. I mean, this is looking promising so far.
Yep.
It means natural science!
Big players step up profiles when they discover there are Touhou references in League.
Ooh!
Good ball.
See, what anime taught me that French is used when you want to appear fancy. When you appear like fancy, especially in food. Then English is when you want to appear fancy for no reason. Then German is when you want to make cool freaking spells that are about to be like the end of the world or something. Japanese and everyone in every country in the world speaks fluent Japanese. That's what anime taught me as well. Got the G item!
Ooh, egotito.
Got the Gastari item. Oh, the hot dogs! No!
No way.
No!
Ooh, okay, that's life.
That was so close to winning.
The hot dog! It's all because of the G item. It's always because of the Gastari item. You get the G item, and you get jinxed.
So what does the G item do?
Hot dog, yes!
Quick explanation of the G item. The G item is the best item you can get out of a boss or Lily. And it basically refills entirely your gauge.
Like instant fill up to level 4?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, before, I don't know if you noticed, but we saw the player bombing before getting the item. So even if he lost all the gauge before, he got it quickly back, and he didn't lose anything. But he cleared the screen anyway, so it was a very positive trade.
The G item, let's go!
Nice.
Do we have some
Yes.
G enjoyers in chat?
Because if you remember, I only learned about the existence of that item short time ago. Like you even cringed when you
Ooh.
saw it. I even
Yes.
I was also I was watching a stream and apparently there is also a glitch with the G item.
Which glitch again?
It's like they were someone had called it the G item bug or glitch. I don't know what it was though.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Oh man, I have a question. Why do sometimes there is a thing that says like class, a title, and then level, and then a number? Like class
varies
dragon level.
from-
Like, what the fuck is any of this?
It varies based on the charge level you send to your opponent. If it's
Oh,
on
it's just to
level 2,
indicate your charge level.
Yeah, if
Oh,
it's
okay.
on level 2, it's gonna be something something. If it's on
Alright.
level 3, it's gonna be something something, and it's a GG.
And it's a GG. I mean, they got 2 G items. That's true. That's a GG for sure. They got the double G items, chat. They got the G, a G. Clutch. That was clutch. My god.
Good run overall.
That was a very fun run to watch, yeah, for sure.
It is not easy to play with Lyrica, so props to the guy.
Yeah, Lyrica
Good
is
run.
yikes. She seemed like hella yikes. I have to be honest with you. So yeah, thanks a lot for sending it. Hope you had what was I saying again? Yeah, I hope you had fun despite Lyrica being Lyrica. You know. So thank you, Tasso. Next up on the Touhou Replay Showcase list TM of Doom, we have you know, on the super secret schedule of Doom, we have Wabauk.
Bow bow.
Wabauk. 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 Wabauk.
TFT is sleeping.
Wabauk.
Bow
Uh,
Wubaku.
Wabaku.
Oni.
Wobbuffet. I mean, hey,
Wubavuku.
Boba Fett.
Wabavka.
Wabauk.
Brain damage. Oh sh.
Wabauk. On a scale of 1 out of Wabauk, how Wabauk are you?
10.
Wuba.
Oh, sorry, Wabauk.
I found it! The thing that was broken on my PC was Wabauk! My Touhou launcher is working again! Sorry, I'm a bit too excited. I can now use my Touhou launcher. I'm so happy, dude. Not having my Touhou launcher really makes me realize how much I fucking love the Touhou launcher. Like, I have to be honest.
No, that's a thing.
Really?
That-
Yeah, but see, as someone who hosts TRS and has to switch games a lot and have various different versions of each of my games, having the Touhou launcher is a godsend.
Mm. Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. It's so cool. It's gonna be loud. Get ready for the Wabauk.
Wumba.
Wabauk.
Get your otters ready.
Yo.
I watched this run live, but I don't remember the details. I only remember one detail, which is the important one, but I won't spoil because it's the big deal.
Really? SMH, bro. Oh, hey, guess what? Discord is not detecting, How can you not detect Touhou Eastern Beast in Oni's shape? Wily Beast and Weakest Creature version 1.00b. Discord, come on.
You're lucky it's not showcasing cursed characters,
Wabauk.
because my game usually does.
Just go full screen. Good luck, version 1.00b. Did I forget to write down the run information at all? I did.
I think it just didn't. Wait.
We're now on a Wabauk. Do we have some Wabauk enjoyers in chat?
I know we have one in VC.
It's gonna be TSG's run. Gonna take-
I'm number one Wabauk fan.
I never pinged TRC. That is correct. I never did. I'll do it now.
Owner. Terrible, terrible owner.
Oh, wait, right. I shall do it now.
Ping and write Bubauk and then add the link.
We are only 3 runs in. Listen.
3 out of 5.
Shut up, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know that, alright? That's the secret. That's the secret, only I should know this, bro. Wait, let me read the, let me read the run information, actually. Let me read the run, no wait, blah blah blah
It's
blah.
probably
blah.
something Labyrinth of Touhou.
Labyrinth of Touhou is God King!
Oh, fucking curse.
Well, hello there, Golden Camelback. Happy New Year to you too, buddy. Can I say I love your name? Because I do.
Londra.
I mean, I forgot. Right! Because I didn't see Chessie's run, I forgot to download it. Let me fix that real quick. Wait, I didn't know. I already.
Alright,
wait.
you downloaded RB's run, right?
I don't. Wait, no, it's there. What? Wait, what?
Is it correctly written? File name?
It should be. Wabauk, hello. Hold on.
Goes in the open back, I don't know. If you modify the folder, it should be there if you reload the replay.
You know, but hold on. Replays, Shingahales, Toe 17, replays. It is not in. Why? Did I not try it in? What?
Hidden character.
I am so. Could it be because? Oh wait. Oh, fuck! Actually, no. Hold on. Oh, alright, fine, I'm gonna. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine, everything's fixed. Easy. So, yeah, TSG said no skips, so we shall not skip. I guess.
Okay.
Unless you know what to skip.
First half. Until the mid boss.
Until the mid boss?
Yeah, maybe shortly before it because there is the typical bomb you see in Rubaut Scorrant because Eika is cringe for everyone except me apparently.
You actually like Eika?
No, it's because you see the condition to drop the token is to not kill the wisps and everyone hates doing that as Marisa except me apparently.
I forgot to, it's still Lyrica. It's Marisa Otter, right?
Yeah, it's Marisa Otter. It's because if she moves badly, you straight up just lose the chance to get the token due to random chance. The chance though is literally only 10% of the time that happens, so it has never bothered me. But pretty much everyone, even including Myeong Kichi, bombs it.
Lyric kind of a Bauk. Yo, my favorite crossover.
We just hate it.
Marisa, oh! Oh!
Marisa, oh.
You sound disappointed in that, bro. We're like Marisa, oh! And you're like Marisa, oh. Marisa, oh. Or you could also
Just
be
to
like,
get
or you
enough
could be
damage.
like, Marisa, oh.
Anyways, I need to do that very quick explaining of the scoring system.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know.
don't.
You know the otter hypers? The otters, they cancel bullets and they turn into green items and they increase the PIV and the green items themselves give score. So the main goal is you have a set amount of tokens each stage you want to use hyper in the best sections. which is usually mostly bosses, which is why you're gonna see most of the tokens being spawned and being carried into the boss. And then there is also this. And nice. Duplication glitch. If you collect tokens quick enough, you can duplicate the reward of a rare beast token. Gets you 3 more tokens and one of them is a life piece, so it's very important because you get extra resources.
Oh. And now it's time for everyone's favorite Touhou character, Eika!
Just bomb.
Man, I love rocks.
Let's be honest, what the hell is an Eika?
Eika, she's aborted child of a spirit of a child.
I don't know. I just know, like, literally, what the fuck is an Eika? Like, literally. Who
I mean-
on this planet goes like, oh man, I fucking love Eika?
Ah, you meant that. Oh, you...
I mean, there probably
I'm
are
sure
people who
there's
like Eika,
someone like
honestly,
that.
and that's good for them. Like, man, Eika. I think she's. I mean, I'm saying this because like she's the character I care the least about in all of Touhou, I believe. I care more about Giant Catfish because he's funny than I do about Eika.
Okay, this going into second one with this amount of PV is pretty nice. Though this second one itself, yeah, it's not as good as we would want it to be. Okay. This is very, the bomb was like most of the time of the bomb wasn't used with an hyperactive, so the PIV going into second one was very nice. So made up for
I
it.
didn't know we were playing 10 Desires.
And those outfits.
When? What? Yuko looks different.
Yeah. She's still a spirit, but and she's still dead, but she's not.
You've never heard the end of Eika's theme?
Wow. She just died too quickly. Dies too quickly in survival. 51-4, pretty good. For counter stop paces, it's fucking huge, actually.
Yo.
Normally, it's fucking huge. Anyway, so do I have to specify that for the duplication glitch to happen, like, when your hyper ends, you need to collect you need to stop a new hyper, which includes getting the special token. You have to do that in the time span of 2 seconds, which can be very problematic and requires different setups depending on the special token. Let's trick into the later half of the games, and this one is actually clean. Just wanted to say it.
Oh ho.
It's like PSG handles it really well. Then check the PIV gain, but actually, it looks like he got 6k. It should be pretty good.
Nice. You know, I've just noticed
So
in the background there is this ominous shadow, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is.
I have no idea what it is.
I know, but there is an ominous shadow in the background, and I don't know what it is, and it annoys me. Because it's very ominous.
Very good. PSG uses the stage 2 suicide route. If you do that, you can use a lot of bombs in stage 1 and then reset your bomb counter in stage 2. If you do that, you get usually up easier and better stage 1, and you also get 2 bonus tokens in stage 2, which means you get a bonus hyper on Bruni, which is very good.
So why do you have a route difference? Is one more score, or is it just preferences?
Just preference, because if you suicide in stage 2, it means you get overall more PIV if you for example were to suicide in stage 3. And if you were to suicide in stage 3, that's mostly comfort on Kutaka. In the very high level runs, you just don't suicide at all in stage 3 because you would like the bonus life to go into the very late game. But yeah, for this level of runs, you just want to suicide in the early game because it makes the run much easier and doesn't lose too much. Now for the sleepy boss, stage 2 in general there's not too much to say because it's very simple.
Amimir.
Amimir. And I'm pretty sure TSG didn't go for any of the very cringy Urumi optimizations. So I think we can expect it to be chill. The reason Urumi is cringe is because basic execution is pretty much almost as good as optimized execution, and it's the only boss that works like that. So yeah. Stage 2 doesn't change much from when you start playing to when you actually get better at the game.
Also, yeah, Couscous, I'm sorry, I forgot to ping. It was like such a mess to actually get the stream working. Between me having to make myself available on January 1st, then Windows 11, and making up schedule and all that stuff at the same time, and having a friend over, it was just
It took like 20 minutes.
a lot to tackle at once. I'm sorry.
I think you have to be careful about an Urumi when you go for the stage 2 suicide route, is that if you do that, you have exactly the perfect amount of tokens for the hypers that you need, which means if you consume even one token, you are going to lose the bonus hyper, which can be a problem in the early half of Urumi, but at this point TSG is good and should be like around 140 maybe? Actually it's up 5 up hyper, might be better. Oh okay, even collects it, so yeah, TSG does that. So normally the normal route, most people enter stage 3 with 3 tokens. TSG instead prefers to enter with 2 tokens, and the difference is that you just miss an hyper in stage 3 in the first half. But missing that one hyper doesn't lose too much PIV, and it makes the stage 3 a bit easier in the first half, so it's good. Again, 105 PIV is god pace for counter stuff. So pretty good.
TSG on his way to get world record?
Yo. Also 5 bombs. I think I'm not used to this amount of bombs. A big amount. Okay.
Also, yeah, Couscous, your run was incredible to watch.
Yeah, Couscous, your one was fucking cracked.
It was insane.
Can confirm.
Oh, you absolutely should watch the VOD, yeah.
So yeah, normally people will get a second hyper exactly here, but TSG doesn't because he does the route where it doesn't do that.
I see.
So he's just gonna prepare a 5 after for mid boss. Another reason to do this specifically is simply because you get 4 tokens flying on the screen for the Kutaka mid boss, which means it's easier to duke, but at the same time it's harder to dodge the Kutaka mid boss itself, which is something that I have never liked. So I always prefer to actually get 2 hypers and have just the right amount of tokens, because this much I can't handle this, and if you consume them, it's not good.
Consume the tokens. You have to consume the tokens.
No, you don't. if you consume even one, the timing for the end of the hyper gets fucked. You want the hyper to end about... okay, that's very early. I guess it's fine if you have this amount of tokens.
You got the
normally,
3 cocks!
Yeah,
It's fine because the tokens for the good.
yeah, because normally if you only have 2 tokens on screen, going for that early of an kill is very risky because the tokens from the Taka that spawn, they spread a lot. Responding for POC and to token collect.
Do we have free cops in chat?
I send it. Oh, wait, do we?
I believe we do.
Well, certainly not spelled like that.
Is this extra?
You do not have 3 cops.
We don't? Oh my god.
Collection. Okay.
I thought Yats added it during TWC, but I guess not.
How do you add?
I don't even know all the... We have 30... Really? We have 35 free slots, really? Alright, I didn't know.
You
It's
know
like for
what,
TWC, Yats added a bunch? Like...
Alright, so important. Kutaka is... I have many words to say, but they're all very... not nice, so I will refrain.
I guess
from
Yummy
saying
is a
them.
good one. or tasty.
Yeah. It looks like the way TSG was adding that wolf made me believe he might have actually been trying to sync that token into an otter for the transition, but maybe that wasn't the case because maybe it just was trying that. Oh. Okay. Now, Kutaka is cringe because of the transitions. Ideally, you would want as many otters as possible, but that's not always possible, because transitioning from pattern to pattern on Kutaka is extremely cringe.
You're
TSG
cringe.
does have 2 bonus tokens, so it should be nice. Oh, my phone is losing its
Sorry, Rebel, you just posted cringe.
Yeah.
I know what you posted 7 years ago, Rebel. You posted cringe in this one Minecraft server, didn't you?
Okay, nice. Oh, those tokens. Ah, no.
Were they supposed to get us like a hyper like sooner?
What? Sorry?
Weren't they supposed to get another hyper sooner? Because they started by doing a full spin around the map.
Yeah, it's because normally, ideally, when you have to react to like the token RNG, so it's either you get good RNG and you just instantly transition, or you try to wait for the tokens to be on a good cycle to transition and collect the otters. However, TSG just went straight up for the transition, which is fine because often waiting on second spell is scary. But it resulted in TSG having basically no otters ready for to start third non.
Man, imagine playing a game where like your tokens move randomly. This post was made by UFO Gang.
Me? Yo?
Yo, UFO player,
UFO
rise
Gang?
up.
Yo?
Yo,
I woke up.
let's go. UFO, Wabaukai sleep. UFO, I wake up.
Quite literally. No, but I respect Lubauk.
I like Wabauk. Not my kind of game though, but it's fun.
It's different sets of skill when you convert the tokens. Like one has static and you have to memorize the route, and one has a random, so you have to like memorize many different ways of approaching patterns depending on what the game gives you.
One has a normal amount of tokens on screen, and one has a token orgy going on.
True.
Which is why I say...
Oh, is this why you like Wabauk? I see now, Ribbon. I'm not judging. I'm just pointing things out.
He only states the facts.
Exactly.
Intentional death, but it's just every bomb you see right now is intentional simply because they want to POC and clear out the screen. TSG especially seems to vary at stage 5, stage 4. Uses more bombs than other players tend to do. Probably because it doesn't like doing the stage portion with Marisa. Because if it was for the score, the items themselves don't give that much score. It would be better to save the bombs for like making Kutaka transitions easier, because the bombs help with that.
It's stage 4 slander, I'm telling you.
Crabs. Imagine if we had Mr. Krabs tokens.
Imagine if we had the raccoon tokens.
Yo,
didn't know. Imagine if I had like Stunk Raccoons tokens.
imagine if there was a hedgehog token.
We don't need Sonic and Touhou. Defend them already did
My
it for
raccoon
us.
hyper?
Oh, nice. Actually,
mid boss?
I'm surprised there are there any Danmakufu Sonic scripts? That would probably be... Actually,
There are.
you could
There's
do
a
a lot.
Sonic-
Like, I feel like you could do some funny stuff with that.
There's a Sonic player script that moves really fast.
But, like, I mean patterns, because you could do like hyper fast, like kind of.
Suicide into graze.
You could do interesting fast patterns like that.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, you could do triple PWG.
3 times speed PWG.
Because this thing is cringe.
You know, I'm gonna say it out there. I believe Aya's spells are not designed enough around her going fast.
Okay, actually, TSG had that double static and not use grid, so that
I wish I had more like gotta go fast spells.
Yeah.
Is Sonic faster than Aya? I think so.
I don't know.
It was a nice dude. Double static, it's always nice.
Like the air move, like sure, air movement is not as versatile, but raw speed definitely.
Okay, now Yachi is where we're going to see multiple hypers on the same pattern, simply because Yachi has a lot of bullets that you can cancel with the hypers. We're also going to see many suicides because of that, because suicide give bonus tokens. Now here intentionally bombing before the spell starts so that you can get a lot of damage with the bomb, which allows you to get the hyper ready and not shoot.
Tortoise shell is like a massive gain.
Yeah, it's like 80k. 80k.
Yeah, you guys better watch the score go up as well as the PAV go up.
Oh, okay. I forgot TSG does this. TSG is doing the route where he goes crackhead on the cancels. On this.
You mean how he goes on? You mean how like he goes on all out?
Yes.
I mean, this is looking really good though.
I didn't check the PIV then. I wish I did. I think it was like 90k probably. It looked really good.
The game,
However,
the game didn't even lag on the spell capture.
started with PC, I guess.
Boab. You're a Boab.
There's many suicides.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the CPU being so new that it requires
Anyways, what I was saying, PSG ended up collecting every single token during Turtle Shell Hell. That means now only one hyper on this non-spell. Some people like to do 2 hypers, but to do that you need more tokens going into this, which means dodging more on first spell, Turtle Shell Hell, and that also makes it better in general. Alright. And there's just this.
Dumb idiot! Lorenzo, you fucking idiot!
idiot spell. No
Lorenzo, you idiot!
Sorry. I sense that there is something in the end.
This is going on the I'm posting up this! I'm gonna share it with the crew!
Okay. Okay, great.
I gotta put this on the screen. You fucking idiot! Let me download
Okay,
it.
now I'm curious.
You've seen it already, Rabbit.
Are you gonna
You sent it to me.
Wait, what is it called? Wait, what is it?
It's gonna show up on screen
Yeah.
right about now.
Oh, you absolute idiot, Lorenzo. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
The robotic eggs, they're true! They're true!
It's still not
Robotic
showing.
egg is true! It's real!
Freaking Dr. Eggman Robotnik.
Robotic eggs are true! They exist!
This is
Rebot Ova is real! Face reveal!
this is a freaking Sonic reference.
Rebot Ova IRL! Oh, face reveal!
Just to provide people with context for people that don't know.
Is that the meaning of his nickname? I mean, his nickname literally stands. If you translate Rebot's name, it means like robot, like egg robot. So yeah.
No, okay. The eggs, the Ova is eggs. The Rebot is just Rebot.
Well, now he means robot. I don't care. Rebot is just a robotic egg. I don't care.
Hey, Rebot, I gotta ask you one important question. Do you know of a blue hedgehog?
You know, blue hedgehog.
I will refrain from answering, though I have come to make an announcement, and I forgot what I wanted to say, never mind.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker. Pissed on your wife. So you're gonna piss on the moon.
But yeah, for those of you who are just arriving in the middle and don't understand why there's like egg-shaped robot-shaped eggs, not egg-shaped robot-shaped eggs on screen. Because at the beginning of the screen I joke about me calling robots egg robots, or robotic egg, and then Lorenzo sent me this image, and it's incredible.
This is the strat which new players that don't know find scary.
The spin?
The side spot inside the fairies, it's very
Oh, it looks so cool though.
Some people are really scared by it.
Are you?
It's very fun. No, I'm not.
Okay, good.
Because it's large.
Yeah.
You can spin around the fairy.
The title of Touhou 19 is gonna be Touhou, image of a robot egg.
Anyways, Yumi has a very complicated strat which involves instantly bobbing to skip it.
That is a difficult strat indeed. I don't know if you can pull that off.
Yeah, it's very hard just pressing X, you know.
See, the thing is, I'm a
Anyways,
no bomb player, dude. I don't know how to press X.
Okay.
Oh, time for D hyper.
I heard B hyper.
Just that stream is freezing.
The
What?
D's hyper.
It is not.
No,
No,
it's not.
TSG, oh god, what?
no. Raybot does not agree. Eggman does not agree.
I do not
It's fine,
agree.
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm looking for the decision making on this spell because
Cactus.
that Aniwa token, you do not want to collect that. It's going to kill your run if you collect
Dude,
that.
cacti are great though. Do you guys like cacti? Cacti are cool.
Isn't there a token?
And to TSG from killing right to left.
There's the fucking.
Isn't there a special token in the game that you don't use?
This one.
Oh, why is there a fucking cactuar?
Don't dupe Aniwa because number one, it's meaningless for resources purposes because the life piece that you get doesn't end up into a bonus life. And the tokens that you get bonus, they don't really get used in a meaningful way. They kind of get wasted. There is a tiny game, but it's not worth it even for world record runs currently. So you just skip it.
Bro, I thought that emo was a pickle.
What? A pickle? You thought the cactuar was a pickle?
Yeah, I thought it was a pickle.
Okay, this bomb is like rare, you don't see it that often. Usually you would save the bomb for the first spell, so now I don't remember how TSG does this. I think it just kills it straight up, maybe? Maybe bombs
Let's see.
You know, if you look at Mayumi's sprite, her mouth, it kind of looks like she has like her mouth open, and she has very sharp teeth. Do you see it? I mean, you can't really see it right now. But
Okay, looks like
No,
TSG.
thank you.
Okay, TSG now either only does one hyper or they are gonna bomb after this one to get another one. Okay, it doesn't look like it's just one hyper. You see, normally you would really want to hyper this twice because this is extremely juicy.
Yeah,
And 10
look at that.
seconds though. Okay, TSG only missed one wave of this, so it's actually that was actually pretty good. So not bad. Actually, it was like one wave and a half, I guess. It's
the
third
bomb
wave
just
that
nukes
wave.
us so hard, dude.
Yeah, just nuke it because it's useless, likely.
That's a 4 billion, by the way. God, these nods give so much score.
This one specifically doesn't really actually give much, but it's actually the hardest one to cancel. So players don't usually try hard on it. Because it's cringe.
Oh.
So normally here you will see a bomb before activating this hyper to get some more point items out of the animals and also prepare your tokens. But looks like
Was that bomb planned or was it like a panic bomb?
I have no idea actually.
Okay.
It looked like panic bug because it's really unusual.
Yeah. Unskippable McDonald's. Yeah, I know, right? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, resource-wise, it's in a very good condition, right?
Yeah, it's the standard route plus the safety life, which TSG always used the safety life in stage 3, dropping a suicide in stage 4 to get this safety life. Normally the safety life you get if you don't bomb in the early game, normally, but TSG does suicide in the early game, which means he has to get the safety life from the stage 4 suicide.
Oh.
Which one of the stage 4 suicides it just skips over.
For the record, people, we are currently at 4.5 billion. It is very likely this turn is going to counter stop. Alright.
If you have Twitch affiliate, you can make it so that subscribers
Very
don't
good
see
pace
that.
for TSG.
What a fearsome strategy!
And if you have a check mark, you can run ads yourself and you get money from it yourself.
Yo, shift spamming! Let's go.
Fantastic.
ESS.
CSS.
Oh, right, Gastari, you don't have the counter stop remover patch, right?
If it's included by default in TH crap, which I hope it is, because that would make sense, then yes.
It's not included by default.
Why is it not?
It's in TH. TH Crack has an option for it as well.
Yeah, but like in TH crap, why does TH crap should have quality of life features built in by default, mate? That's my opinion. TH crap should have quality of life features like these by default. I'm sorry, but
Now that I think about it, I could probably get away with putting in counter stop removal patches for TH Crap, because none of the other devs play the game and would have anything to say about
Intentional break.
like
by the
my
way.
opinion is like at least when you install the English patch, it should have it by default. Like it just makes no sense for it not to have it.
I mean, I was able to get away with putting in a fix specifically to troll you and open.
In my opinion, like fixes should be built in by default in TH crap. Like, you know, the USD fixes and all that. These should be bundled by default.
I mean, TH Crap does fix some bugs.
Oh, that was... okay.
Nice attempt at dying.
But, like, there's a
Dying on
question
this is sometimes not as easy as you might think. It's not just automatic. The wisps are very small.
But if I do like, I believe that any bug fix should be included by default in TH crap.
I didn't check how much score this stage was entered with. I think the stage portion was a bit on the lower end compared to the normal
But it's
stage.
cakey!
Anyways, I didn't check for the syncing for TSG's tokens, so let's see. I don't think TSG actually syncs this.
But
But
we
anyway,
have
ended up
cakey.
being super good. Yeah, perfect. Horse Duke with perfect tokens. Beautiful.
Good you.
But the Marisa B bug is fixed with like V patch, and if you play him off, you will need V patch anyway, so like it's not needed.
Like, the thing about the Marisa debug is that it's like a gameplay feature.
Yeah, it's not really like the same thing as something like just, you know, fixing like a crash. Because, you know, they fixed the crashes in like the spell practice in Touhou 16. So like, why not have all the quality of life shit, bro?
Right?
But yeah,
Okay, now
anyway, Keiki.
I'm just looking for the tokens to see if there is going to be any faders. It's very easy for tokens during the Keiki fight to start fading because they are too cold. After 2 minutes they start spawning. And if you lose one, if you lose two, you are gonna have to rely on a bit of either a much harder linear creature. If you lose one, it's going to be slightly harder linear creature. If you lose zero, it's going to be the default easier version of linear creature. So far, TSG has lost zero,
Nice.
which is looking very good for
Let's
it.
hope it doesn't miss any.
Bombing just to wait for optimum.
You have Keiki merch. You do? Well, so do I. I have Cooking Mama on the DS.
I myself do not say learn counter spins, but okay.
But we don't talk about competition.
Actually, I should
Oh,
probably get
okay.
Cooking Mama on the DS.
Yes.
Zero tokens into this is normal. And
Nice.
zero in spin.
Alright.
This is the ideal thing.
6 billion? Cooking Keiki. I mean, yeah. I mean, let's face it, Keiki is just cooking Mama with blue hair.
Okay, guys, now we have
No!
an important thing to say. The death
Oh!
Okay, okay.
suiciding anywhere on second on to right before linear is the correct thing to do, so it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, this.
Oh!
Who could have gotten away with it?
Yo, racing? Let's go.
Okay, another bomb. It's good. Yes, the correct bomb, so it's fine.
Is this even
Just
gonna counter stop now?
Okay, see, the important thing, linear future, everyone knows this. However, here is the thing, you might know, if you break the hyper on this, it's likely that the run you are aiming for, the goal of score you are aiming for, it's gonna die.
Chat, hold on, chat. It's the spell. Look at the score. Just
So,
look at the
this
number
run
going
wants
off.
a counter stop. Let's see if he's actually gonna not break linear, because with this pace, it's guaranteed counter stop if it doesn't break.
Please don't break. Please don't break. I'm
Actually,
scared. I
looks
think
like
he's gonna
this.
break. No! And he died. No! Fuck lines. Fuck lines. What is it? What?
This is why, this is the usage of the safety life that I talked about earlier. If you end up breaking the lines, you can use this extra life to double suicide and still get the second hyper. You are still losing a lot of score though. It's only
Oh, how did I get?
and this was one.
Can this still counter
Actually,
stop?
never mind. Might be. Actually, no, because it's not safe.
It
Anyways,
can.
breaking.
Alright,
breaking
McDonald's part 2.
the hyper break that we saw on fourth non is normally extremely bad. However, PSG actually does not hyper fourth non, which means he is fine on this, just bomb spamming. Get token.
Idol creature, I'm loving it.
Missed the cancel. Boo.
That one, I
No.
believe, gives a good amount of score.
This one, if you do it perfectly, it's gonna give like about 500 million, but PSG plays it very safe and probably only gets like what, 350 million, 400? I don't know. Suicide into fuck. This is
Oh, he
Releasing
fucked up
double
picking the
otter is
token
not
up!
Always cool. Releasing double otter is not always perfect ideal. Anyways. Yeah, normally high level runs do this in the middle, but this is not a high level run and TSG would rather just do this and stay chill at the bottom. Anyways, the final two spells give about 1.9 to 2 billion, so as you can imagine, this is not going to stop.
Unless.
DSG, unless it fails, of course. TSG has been trying to get this clear for a very long time now. The problem with getting a clear in Wubauk is that it can be easy to practice and get your practice scores to be even way above the score that you actually need. However, linear creature exists and failing linear creature implies huge score losses. However, if your score is truly very ahead of the pace, even if you break linear, you are still gonna get your goal, which is what gonna happen to PSG, assuming it doesn't.
Unless he gets hit on a random bullet.
Linear creature exists, unfortunately.
Can we say
Airfield
fuck
is
lines,
fucking
honestly?
awesome.
Can we all agree that like lines fucking sucks?
I love lines until I am in rounds. Because lines in practice are very fun.
Like, you know what, how about humanity gets rid of lines and instead we have curves everywhere? Like a curvy desk, like your monitor is round, like...
I remember.
Fuck lines, dude.
I remember playing lines with the HSIF's release patch and the DDC mechanics patch, and getting all the lives and all the bombs and all the 2
Okay, the only thing you can judge on this spell is the cancel, so let's see.
We should have hyperbolic
Okay.
creature instead.
Last spell, here we go.
Come on,
Last spell
yeah, I
only
believe
needs
this is gonna
800
counter
million.
stop, yeah.
On 800 million on final is basically free.
Unless he gets hit.
Even that basically shouldn't happen because free.
You never know, a bullet, like a snipey bullet, could always happen.
bullet of the month.
Oh my god, see, they almost ran into the bullet of the year.
Yeah, I don't know why TSG have tried this so much. Idola Diabolus, Idola God Boost. This spell, if you tryhard it, if you tryhard this spell, it's pretty much the hardest pattern in the game. Other than
Come on, come on, we're at 5! Come on, chat.
It was not good to tryhard this, so
6!
We're getting closer to counter stop. We're getting closer.
Come on!
just guessing how much is it gonna be 10.1, 10, 10.2?
Come on! 7!
And everyone to make bets, yeah. What is it gonna be, 10, 10.1?
8! No, wait.
Point,
Come on!
15.
8! Come on! Come on, TSG, come on!
Anyway, I don't remember the actual score of the round, so I'm gonna say
Come on.
10,
Come on.
7.
Come on!
That is predicting 10
9! Counter stop, almost!
Yo.
Come on, counter stop before Keiki dies, come on! Come on!
Yeah, I'd say
Ah, come on! Come on!
That's to your
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
I'm betting all my channel points on that.
fucking
Let's
wish we-
go!
Okay, what is the true score?
9.
Frick. It should be somewhere around 10.1.
That is.
I hope
that is
TSG
right.
had written it somewhere. Wait, maybe he actually did. Let me open his Twitter.
This-
Maybe he did there.
In between the estimates.
All I have to say is massive GG to you, TSG, dude. You finally got your counter stop, bro.
I don't even remember how long they have tried for this, but like maybe almost 2 years. Maybe even more.
Raccoon!
Isn't
Yes,
that-
raccoon to you.
fucking raccoon.
You know, instead of GG, we shall just spam raccoon. That makes no sense. It just makes no sense. That's why it's perfect.
I can't find the freaking Bubauk post among all the retweets from TSG.
But yeah,
Among Us?
big raccoon to you, TSG.
10 point.
I forgot about the eggs.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a big GG TSG. Like, oh man, I'm so proud of you, dude. It's 10.118. Alright, thank you.
That is right in between the guesses that chat made.
True. So yeah, congrats. I'm proud of you. Is it a possibility that the 1 month mission is going to last until at least the end of February? What do you mean? Like,
2 months.
like the
for
the 2 month emission limit just depends on whether or not we have too much runs in the queue or not, and we can't handle or not. Right now we have. Oh. What's the queue at right now? How many runs in queue? Like 40 runs roughly, right?
You got.
What? A little bit less than 40?
We have a special guest for the next run, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
A little bit less than 40, right? Let's see. 147. 184. We have 37 runs. 37 divided by 14, roughly. Yeah, it's about like honestly, right now the wait time is about like 2 weeks and a half. So, you know, roughly like 2 weeks, I guess. Like, assuming you have both Saturday and Sunday TRSs. So from next week onward, we'll do like 14 runs again per week. So like, it should stabilize. So it should be fine. Should be fine. But yeah, for the next round we will have a guest indeed. And hello! Origin VC! Well, Hello, Kirby. It's always a pleasure to have you. How are you doing?
Hey, hello. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Nice. I am writing down
Hey.
the run information because indeed, my friends, next run is going to be a pod.
Yeah, and this one is missing audio like his last run as well.
I see. I'll make up for it. It's fine.
We got you covered.
I don't.
What do you mean you don't?
Dude, I don't know. QD.
You should play PODD.
Not even the music.
Not even the music, bro. The music in Pod is like one of the best pieces in the soundtrack ever. Come on, it's phonetic scoring, I believe, if I can still read my own schedule. It is, and Chiuri. Let's see. So, what's special about Chiuri? Anything like notable about her?
Well,
Casey, go ahead.
generally speaking, Chiri is the best for score.
All right.
She does generally score the highest, but she's also extremely difficult to play. Like, she has the highest move speed, which is sometimes actually really bad. Generally, it is actually pretty good, but for stage 7, it absolutely isn't.
Mm-hmm.
And she also has this thing where if you use a charge attack, you cannot bomb, shoot, or charge another spell until that charge attack is off screen. So you're actually kind of defenseless after using a charge attack, but you have to use charge attacks to summon spells and also to kill bosses quickly.
All right,
so
I see.
it is a
Yeah.
kind of a double-edged sword character, and obviously also her boss is very has a lot of pellet patterns that just
Pellet heavy.
give you very very pellet heavy. So you get a lot of extra bullets to your screen as well.
We like to call them the shitstorms.
So I just gotta ask Christian, do you want me to read your entire comment on stream or not? Because I can if you want to.
I do know his comment is kind of cut off, so
I mean, it's
might
fine.
not
I can
be able
double
to
click and
read
have
all
the
of it.
full. I can double click and have the full. I can skip it. All right. Bathroom break for 14:20 to 15:30. All right. Well, it's fine. I'll make that work somehow. First I gotta let's see. Boop 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 boop. Okay. Next, I'm just gonna start playing this, and I gotta make it fit. Oh, right, doesn't have audio. Perfect. Well, it's fine. Okay, now first I gotta screen share to you people so you can watch, and then you're not missing anything. And then I will pause and try to make it fit on my own chairs. Fuck. Hold on. Oh my. PC 98 aspect ratio be like. There we go. Perfect. And then for you, chat, I shall play the OST, I guess, on my own in another video. Like, new window, it's gonna put that there, gonna resize it a little bit. Let's see, YouTube, Touhou 3 OST. Gotta find the full, like, playlist. Sure. What are we having? Rainbow Hack Racing. There we go. Easy.
All right.
So. Oh, whoops. Now it's
Yeah, so he's starting with Raymood. Raymood's probably one of the better opponents to get early on because she's very difficult and doesn't necessarily really score a whole lot compared to other characters. So getting her out of the way first is definitely good.
I see.
There are some characters who have her on stage 7, which is terrifying.
Blink, blink.
Yeah, her stage 7 is probably the hardest, I would say, and definitely one of the worst matchups in the game.
Definitely.
But we'll be getting to that. Yeah, so I guess I should probably also explain. You know, you want to use a lot of level 2s in this game to send pellets to the other screen, and you want goes to be reflected, and then you get a lot of pellets and fireballs that you can cancel by killing enemies.
Mhm. And level 2s aren't the only way pellets are created, because there are boss attacks as well. And how do we send bosses exactly?
Yeah, so if you want to send bosses, normally what you would do is you would summon a level 4, but this is very inefficient for scoring because you're gonna spend your entire gauge to do that, but you would rather use level 2s. So what you would do is you would actually rely on spell points to summon your bosses. And in order to summon a boss, at least in the first place, is to get 51,200 spell points. That will summon a boss, and then your opponent has to either use a level 4 to get rid of the boss, or just outright kill it by shooting enough, doing enough damage to the boss, or to get 102,400 spell points. And it is that specific number because it's basically 51,200 times 2. Every time you summon a boss, the spell point requirement to reverse the boss back increases by another 51,200. And so long as the bosses aren't directly destroyed, that chain of the spell point requirement just goes up. So it becomes progressively harder to reverse the boss, so long as the boss isn't, killed directly or leaves the screen.
Exactly.
Okay, so just when Reimu's dead, nice, and then we're having Mima. We're having Mima! Oh!
Stage 3.
Oh, Mima's super nice.
Mima is one of the better characters to get against for scoring, but she's also one of the more dangerous ones. I mean, a lot of the bosses are quite dangerous, like Reimu is, but
Yeah, Mima is one of the characters whose level 2s and 3 cover the entire screen, so she can hit you quite frequently if you aren't careful enough.
that was a nice cancel right there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Good job, TJ Gastari, thank you!
What's very nice about level 2s is when it's a level 2 that appears in one spot, like
Something
this
is
one.
wrong with
So if you cancel, if you kill enemies right where there are pellets being spawned, then you can just get rid of everything and just get huge cancels and huge spell points.
Right.
The playlist I have online is fucked up. It doesn't sound right when I listen to it.
In case of Chiyuri, if you saw the enemy screen, a level 2 is aimed to the opponent, so it's really easy to cancel it and send fireball to the opponent screen, so you can see why scoring with Chiyuri is rather difficult.
I don't like this. I'm changing playlist. I'm sorry. I'm changing playlist. This playlist is not correct. Like, it doesn't sound right. I'm sorry. It just doesn't sound right. It's not sounding how it should. I'm so sorry, but like, now it sounds better. There we go. That's how it should sound like. Yeah, the other OST I had was missing like background notes. It was sounding so off. Now it's correct. I have the right playlist.
Alright, he's using a hyper now. He can use a hyper, which is basically like a TD trance, if you bomb 2 times and your gauge is filled up.
Oh, but Mima's dead now. Fine.
He probably did want to use it because he was gonna die otherwise.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to use
Ellen,
a hyper
Ellen.
a lot, and sometimes it can help to like retain chains, so it can, like, normally you wouldn't really want to use it for scoring, but you kind of have to. But I mean, generally speaking, it's, in practice, just better to use it just to stay alive and get score. Like, even if you lose the round afterwards, you still spend like about 10 extra seconds actually staying alive, and you want to stay alive as long as possible. You want the rounds to last as long as possible so you can get more score, which is also why you want to spend all of your lives in this game, because the clear bonus only gives you 1 million per life at the end of the game.
Oh.
It is not worth. It's not worth clearing the game with lives left. You just want to clear a 0.
Yeah.
And you only get.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so you only get 2 extra lives in this game. So you can only die 4 times. You get very limited amount of resources in this game, and there's also no way to even increase your lives in the settings, which is irrelevant for scoring, but it's still interesting.
The extents are at 10 and 20 million points, and we're going to see suicides in stage 8, maybe.
Oh.
It really depends on the situation and the preferences of the player, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like the way I see it is basically your risk appetite for the late game. Like I personally would prefer to have more lives for humanity, so that I know I have more lives to spend and I can just afford to play riskier. So I end up scoring more.
Yes. Sorry, I just love that theme. I just love that theme so much. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, in general, you want to spend your lives in the late game, because in the late game, the timers of the bosses are longer, so you also have more time to, play out a round to its fullest.
Right.
Now, I don't know if he's necessarily going for suicide anywhere on purpose, or if he's just gonna play risky and just, see if he dies or not. I don't know what his approach is there, but if I had to guess, he's not gonna suicide on purpose very much. He will probably just die from, by accident, just by getting hit too much.
Oh.
Also, at the start of this round right here, he actually only took 1 heart of damage. That is actually because he took a hit very early on in the round.
What's the
damage
involved?
Yeah, the damage is based on how long you've gone without taking a hit. And the maximum damage, I believe, was 3 hearts of damage.
Yes.
So yeah, now that he took 1 heart of damage, he will be able to take another hit, essentially. Instead of 3 hits to get killed, it's gonna take 4. So that's why you don't really need to bomb in the early game, or at the start of the round, because if you only take 1 heart of damage, or even half a heart, then you don't really need to worry about it. Alright, there's a hyper.
I was wondering, what's their pace like so far, Touhou?
This was stage 5, I believe, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
He's definitely on good pace. Like, I think if you go for like a top tier score, you want to see 10 million on average on the first 6 stages.
I see. And she's dead.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so that's 5 stages and he has 43 million, so a little less than 9 million on average, which is definitely very good. Like, especially for, the fact that it has 91 million as his PB. Rikako getting her on stage 6 is pretty lucky. She's a very lucrative opponent, even though she really sucks when you score as her, but when you fight her as an opponent, she's actually quite good.
And Chio is also on the easier side for surviving, right?
You mean fighting against Rikako, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she is easier.
Oh, by the way, do we want to mention how the fireball works?
I mean, I guess, like, Okay, first of all, like if you chain enough, you create fireballs that rain down on the opponent's screen, and they are always blue. And when you when you cancel those and send them back to the other screen, they will become red. And when they become red, they actually give you more spell points. So you actually want to kind of create this kind of volleyball situation where you just keep bouncing fireballs back and forth, just so you can have the high value fireballs getting chained, so you get more spell points.
Oh.
And the second thing is that 50% of the time, fireballs are actually aimed at you.
Yeah.
So when a match starts, it always starts out not being aimed at you, but if you start a new round, the fireballs will always end up being aimed at you because 5 seconds out. So if you die and start a new round, you're actually able to use a level 2 immediately, let the AI cancel a lot of bullets, and then the fireballs will all appear in the same spot, like right there.
Oh.
And so that actually makes up for the fact that your round is going to be a bit shorter, because, if you die and do a new round, the timers are going to be shorter. And so it basically brings the game back in full swing, so to speak.
Yeah.
That is a very... Okay. I thought it was going to be a huge cancel, but it wasn't quite a huge cancel. Not all the bullets got deleted there.
And players work around Fireball a lot, because when they know they're going to receive Fireball aimed at them, they place themselves under formation and then cancel it in order to get the maximum score out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes you also want to delay killing enemies sometimes. Like, for example, if you know you've maxed out your spell points, then you actually have to wait for your spell points to, get added to your score. And so if you wait enough time, when you do the next chain, you actually get the spell points after your max spell points that got added to your score. So you actually get...
Kirby, your microphone
extra spell points
is dying.
after.
Your microphone was dying, Kirby.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, now it's all good. You're crystal clear now. You're not a robot anymore. You're not like freaking Nova. SMH.
But yeah, there are moments when you want to delay canceling big clumps of fireballs. Also, his
Oh yeah,
video's
right.
paused
Until
here.
15 something.
He paused the game here. Yeah.
There we go.
There are also situations where you know that the AI is going to reverse a boss back to you, and then you want to delay canceling the fireball so you can actually reverse it right back using the spell points.
Oh.
So sometimes, if you were to cancel those fireballs immediately, then the boss reversal wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
You would
The
have
theme
to...
here should be Decisive Battle theme. Yeah, but the Decisive Battle theme is not that good of a music, so I play that one instead.
Yeah, so
now-
we are now at Kotohime. Kotohime is very, very scary.
Fair.
Incredibly so.
Like, Kotohime's gimmick kind of is that she's very much themed around micro-dodging, which is precisely what Chiri is not good at.
I mean, I can play it if you guys want, but I prefer Kotohime's theme.
And so the first round timer of stage 7 is also 4 minutes and 20 seconds,
Ooh!
which is very long.
Surviving
Yeah.
in this hell for so long is...
I think her second round timer will slam for like 3.5 minutes or something.
so long.
Yeah, like, when I use the grind this category, I actually would often just straight up game over here.
Oh, wow. I was wondering, Kirby, can Cheery round get like technically like one round you maybe or not?
I didn't quite follow the question.
Can Cheery get like a round one Umemi or not?
I mean, yeah, you could, but
No, I know you don't
really-
want it, but like I was just asking in theory, because I know like some
yeah,
shots
of course.
can and some shots can't, I believe.
Yeah, like actually in pod, it is actually easier to break the AI. Like the AI
Oh.
is much more likely to get hit by accident than in POV. Like in POV, if you're not using a broken shot, it's almost impossible. But in this game, it's actually a lot more reasonable, but it's still very, very difficult. Like basically what has to happen is, even if you're using like a very non-broken shot like Kana, you basically have to rely on big clumps of fireballs smothering the AI
Oh.
because they don't really know how to dodge that. It's basically like big objects or smaller objects clumped together that the AI doesn't really know how to dodge. And that's also why Reimu, Rikako, and Yumeni's EX attacks are so good against the AI.
Oh.
But yeah, you can win. It is just, you need a lot of luck.
Yeah.
And in fact, Zilt's overall PB actually had to win the first round.
Ooh.
And I think his round was like 5 or 6 minutes, but he won.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Like, why does he overall
Yo.
want to
He
like?
gets the round 1 win.
Yeah. Damn.
He definitely played it safe because he didn't use any level 2s, which is what I would have done as well. Like, you would rather just get past her.
Yeah. She's too
But like,
scary.
Oh, you have
yeah,
actual
but
just
even-
cheery Ditto. All right.
But yeah, anyway, even if you don't use level 2s, you can still score pretty good. Like, it's not necessarily a huge hit to your score, because Chiri's boss is just so lucrative with the pellet patterns.
So you have Cheery and then you have Red Cheery. She's
Probably
stabbing
most
the other
lag
way.
happy fight.
This match will be chaotic.
Not much to make a mod for Pod that all he does just like makes Cheery actually dab. That's all it would do.
That's a bomb. You were strapped there.
I'm in favor of that mod. You could probably like do it right now. It's just a graphic mod anyways. We just need to convert the sprite to whatever format this game uses.
But the first round timer on stage 8 is 6 minutes, but he's probably not gonna win the first round if I have to guess.
I mean, do
Which
you
is
even
okay,
want to
be-
win the first round?
I mean, you wouldn't necessarily want to win the first round, but, you know, because Yumemi likes to be bullshit,
Oh
it might
yeah.
be preferable to, you know, just win the first round. Like, you're definitely gonna score pretty well if you last 6 minutes,
True.
so long as the AI doesn't kill herself early, which can happen.
Oh.
Like, it's always possible. You can sometimes just get unlucky.
Huh.
Of course, it's
Alright.
far more likely with the broken shots, but yeah. Like, my most extreme example of that is actually winning against Yumemi with the least broken shot in the game in 2 minutes and 45 seconds or something.
Wow.
Less than 3 minutes. And they were all unintentional hits because of Yumemi.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah.
that was with Kana, by the way. Kana does not have any
No way.
Kana does not have any EX attacks that are problematic because they aren't like solid objects, so it doesn't actually hinder the AI at all. So I have to exclusively rely on rolls. But yeah, that was pretty extreme. Like, I think the AI even had to take 4 hits to die.
Wow.
Oof.
Also, there are opponents like Ellen who are just naturally gonna take hits early because Ellen is not only super slow, but her charge attack sucks really bad. Because her charge attack does not pierce.
Oh.
And her charge speed is also really bad. It's actually the slowest in the game.
Oh.
So there's a lot of things that make Ellen defensively really bad.
Nice.
When
Which
the
is also
AI
a good-
can't use the level 1 iframes.
Yeah, she can't use make use of the iframes as much because of the slow charge speed. So she might just get hit before even getting to a level 1.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think that was the first hit. I guess he was thinking like, okay, well I didn't take a hit yet, so I'll just play ballsy. But he did take 2 hearts, so he's just gonna take 3 hits to die, probably, unless he took another hit like immediately. But he didn't, so
Gonna be
it's
right
just
back.
gonna be 3 hits. He's probably not gonna use any level 2s now because he's out of bombs. So he would rather want to save them for hypers. Like right now. Oh no, he took a hit. Okay, he did actually take 2 hearts of damage, so he has another hit. The hyper does really help to allow you to chain more because you have a wider shot as well, so you can more easily kill stuff. Like, you don't necessarily need to like focus on big singular chain reactions because there's so many fireballs that you can cancel that you just get a lot of spell points regardless of how big your singular chain is. Because you do generally get more spell points if you let a group of enemies chain all the way. Like, that's basically the hit counter that you see in the top left of the screen. The higher that hit number is, the more spell points you get per instance of, well, whatever gains you spell points, basically. And looks like you won.
Nice round 2 win. He's now at 78 million entering Umami. 1 miss so far.
Yeah.
I wonder how he's going to play it.
Yeah, so I think at a top level you would want to see something like 10 million per round. That is including clear bonus, if you clear. But I mean, this is Umami. A lot can go wrong here.
Definitely.
Like, the biggest thing that I think is, you know, a big worry is just what attacks Umami's boss decides to use.
The cloud.
Because she can use the cloud, which is an attack that she does immediately, so there's no tell that she's about to do it. And it is often an undodgeable mass of bullets. Especially on Lunatic, because on Lunatic everything is so fast.
I'm back, hello. Chat, I was not here. I haven't learned telepathy yet. I'm working on it though.
So yeah, in the first round, what
That's
Asin is probably going to be doing here is just trying to survive as long as possible, because you can't really expect to win the first round anyway, and you wouldn't want
The
to.
cloud.
Yeah, there's the cloud.
So the instant bomb. You couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, you could risk it, but it's not really worth it unless you're like really early on in a round. Like, at least if you get hit, then you will take less damage, and then you could probably take an extra hit. So
Yeah, in that case, yeah. Right.
Yes, meow to you too, cat.
what also kind of sucks about Umami is that I believe with Shiori, she actually takes 4 charge attacks to go down if you want to directly kill her, because Umami actually has more HP than most other bosses in the game.
Oh,
She's that strong.
God.
Yeah, so most bosses have either 100 or 110 HP, and Shiori's level 1 does about 40, I think. And Umami's boss has 130 HP. And Chiori actually has 140, which is extra bad considering that Chiori teleports to random locations all the time, whereas every other boss's movement is predictable.
For
So
how long
Chiori's
has this
boss
round
you
1 been
generally don't
going,
kill.
actually? Like, do you happen to know roughly how long has this, like, round 1 been going? Because they're almost dead already.
Well, not very long. Like 3 minutes
I see.
at most, maybe.
But then, for all I know, they could survive for, like, the next half hour, so, you know.
Not like anyone has ever survived that long.
True. Okay, when are you doing it, Kirby?
I think the longest round ever done was like 23 minutes,
That is already way too long!
and that was only on normal.
Oh my god! Ooh.
I think it was actually Zil who achieved that with Kotahime, and it was a loss too.
What is your PB then?
With Kotahime, I think I had like 70 something million, like 75. But since Zil's run died on the first round, he got a lot less score. Plus, he played it extremely safe, so he only got like 54 million.
I see. Now I'm curious,
That's
what is your Yumemi PB, like time PB?
On easy, I think it was something like 19 minutes.
Wow.
Actually, let me check real quick.
Sure.
Because I do have timers for every difficulty.
Oh.
Okay, so my longest on easy is 16 minutes and 15 seconds
Damn.
with Marissa, which was a loss.
Aw.
Or no, it was a win.
Oh!
Then I have a normal 15 minutes and 27 seconds with Mima, which was a win, but also a round of 20 minutes and 52 seconds with Kotohime, which was a loss.
Aw.
Then on hard, I have a loss after 16 minutes and 23 seconds, which was actually my Marissa PB that was showcased here
Yeah, I remember
a
that
few
one.
weeks ago, which was insanely long.
I believe
so,
it was that one, yeah.
Yeah, actually prior to me grinding out Marissa, my longest round one was like 10 minutes, so I PB'd by like 6 minutes.
Damn!
And then on Lunatic, my longest round one is 10 minutes and 53 seconds, which is a lot shorter, so...
Yeah, but it's lunatic mode though.
yeah.
But then again, I remember
But-
something about like, after a while, every difficulty ends up being as fast and dense as lunatic.
Oh
Isn't
yeah,
there
that
something
has to
about
do
those
with
lines in
rank.
Pod?
Yeah, that has to do with rank.
Yeah.
Like the rank is basically the only thing that determines the bullet density. The only thing that the difficulty determines is the speed of the bullets.
Yeah.
I see.
So, you know, on easy mode, you could make the game look extremely hard by just having, you know, max rank.
But the
And
bullet
sometimes
would
it
be
can
still like
actually be
slower
worse.
than lunatic.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Sometimes that can actually be kind of bad as well because that means tighter gaps.
Of course,
It
the
basically-
bullets, slower bullets means like more clusters.
Yeah, it basically turns into the Kanako penultimate situation.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Like, it is still easier to dodge, like, say, Yumemi's Death Cloud, because you have more time to react to stuff, but it's also tighter.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, one thing I would like to mention about the long rounds I've had, most of them were with Marissa, because Marissa is actually, generally speaking, the easiest shot type to score with, even though she doesn't score that great.
It's comfy.
Yeah. She's also the first character I ever scored with, so...
Oh.
Base.
That was Baby Kirby's first shot time.
Yeah, that was back in October 2014.
Oh god. Almost
And
10 years ago, dude.
I don't think I even cleared Lunatic when I started, so... And then I got my Lunatic clear with Yumemi, which was like, I don't know, like 30 million or something. And then I went straight to scoring, and then I don't know how long it took for me to clear again. I struggled a lot. And I'm sure Asin is experiencing the same thing.
And Pod seems to be like a difficult game to get in and start getting good at this game.
Yeah. Yeah, like even if you're very good at shmups in general, you can't really just get into this game and expect to like clear the whole time or even understand how to dodge things or how to like handle the enemy formations and patterns.
Yeah.
We are
But yeah, when
approaching
you-
100 million, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh
What
yeah.
I was going to say about that is like if you are starting out but you do want to be somewhat serious about it, then 100 million is definitely a good goal to go after. And you could do it with Chiuri, but with Chiuri you are much more likely to not clear. But the good thing is that it's also easier to still get 100 million without clearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has to now not die.
Yep. Alright, let's
Too
go.
early.
Time to not die.
Easy, right?
Yeah, it should be easy enough. Press X to not die so you can use the bomb.
And then just get hypers all the time.
Exactly, just use cheat engine should be easy enough.
If you get large enough change, you can actually go from no gauge to a full gauge. So if you're really lucky, you could just get hypers all the time.
Yeah, you just gotta be really lucky.
Oh, double hit.
At least that boss disappeared, otherwise she would have ramped into him.
Already
Oh,
last
hyper.
life. Oh god.
But
He
we
definitely
reached 100
expected
million.
that. He didn't expect to get hit there because he was like tapping to dodge the level 3, but something went wrong there, so he got hit unexpectedly. But hey, he reached 100 million.
Well, that's gonna be tough now. They have to know miss the rest of the fight.
No hits actually, so
Oh yes, sorry, no hit.
also no, there hasn't been an LNN where you no hits. And I
We
don't
went
think
past the
anyone would wanna do
10-minute
that.
loop of the song.
Oh, okay, this could be bad. He needs to kill this boss really fast. Okay, just in time.
The hyper did the job.
You have to use a few more non-hyper shots to kill her, but... because
No! What? No!
And this is it.
it was a huge PB for him, though, because it's over 10
Huge.
million.
True.
Also, yeah, that scoreboard. Lots of 9s. That is pretty typical.
Cheery moment.
Yeah.
Most people who reach 100 million actually game over.
Oh.
Like,
Which is totally
I-
understandable.
yeah, like I know there's three other people who reached 100 million for the first time with a game over. So, yeah, it's not something to be ashamed of at all. Like it just happens a lot. It didn't actually happen to me, but I was also playing Mima, who's definitely quite a bit easier to clear with.
Damn, well,
I,
still,
uh,
Christian, just... Damn. Still
Very
insane.
good job though.
Still a massive increase over your previous PB, dude. You can be hella proud of yourself.
Yeah, like that can happen with this game. Like at least when you're at this level, getting sudden huge PBs because it is a very luck-based game.
But yeah, just honestly, congrats, still. Please, next time, try to have audio, though.
huge run, honestly.
The run comment kind of indicated how the run ended. Yeah, but we didn't read it because Christian told us to skip it. So hey. Hey!
Yeah, probably also to not spoil that he got 100 million.
Yeah, though, it was said in the... like, I kind of guessed it was a game over because it says so in the title on the Twitch video. It says the score and then cheery and then, parentheses 9. And I'm like, oh, I know how this is going to end, I feel like.
It definitely helped that he got a good early game because when you reach the late game, you tend to not want to optimize your score very much because the game just gets really hard.
Yeah.
And you probably do want to clear, so you end up, focusing more on survival than scoring.
Absolutely. But yeah, still. It's always a treat to watch pod runs, so congrats, Christian, on the PB. Thank you so much, Kirby, for joining us on such short notice.
Yeah. I was not expecting a pod run that was also scoring, so I thought, well, I may as well. And also with that, there's also a little announcement that I could make right here.
Alright, sure, please go ahead.
Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago, or like 2 weeks ago or so, I announced the next Shoot the Spoiler scoring tournament, which is a photo game scoring tournament. We've already done 2 of them before, and it's basically 10 scenes that you get to play for score, basically.
Oh.
And you get to... There's basically 10 categories, 2 scenes per category. You can vote between one of the 2. And I have a video that shows all of the scenes that you can play.
Oh, whoops.
This time around, you do not actually have to join the server to participate. You can just, do it without interacting with anyone. And you can also just submit without being in the server. But the server is open this time, so you can join.
Let me post all your stuff right now, actually.
I can actually do it right now.
Let me just post it in the announcement channel.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was mentioning in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot. That is on me. I'm very sorry, Kirby. I will do it right now.
That's okay. Like, I thought maybe you would do the announcement like after holidays and stuff, which would be more.
Well, I guess now happens. Now everyone, and I guess we're doing now. It's going in announcement.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Like the last Shoot the Spoiler, we also had like a lot of good scores and also a lot of interactions, and actually also some new stuff that got found. So because they're like, for example, the 6-4 scene, the one with the mini suikas, there was that thing where if you flood the screen on the first photo, you get double value mini suikas, but then after the second photo, they cut in half for some reason. So you actually want to speed run the rest of the photo so you can get double value mini suikas in the photo, things like that. I did submit a run like that twice to the TRS, I believe.
There we go. Everything is set in announcements, so if you guys have want any more information, it is all in the announcement channel with the various an invite link, as well as the forum to votes and preview videos.
Yeah, and the videos also contain links with like a place to submit. So everything that you need is technically all in there. Also, when it comes to the scenes that end up getting voted for, like when the voting period has ended, I might make a video about that too, just so people who aren't in the server know which ones to play. But yeah, that's basically it. The voting ends in about 2 weeks, or a pretty good 2 weeks. So, and it starts at the 22nd, I believe, and it lasts for a month.
Yep. So definitely, I would recommend you check it out. Honestly, it's a very fun introduction to photo games and photo game scoring and all that stuff. It's just a very fun introduction if you're not really, used to that. So feel free to join in. It's always a very fun experience, and it's always fun to try out new things if you're not used to it. So I would absolutely recommend if it piques your interest at any point, I would definitely just advise you go for it.
Yeah, the nice thing about the last tournament actually is that two people did actually end up sticking with scoring photo games.
That's
One of
nice.
them, one of the players being Pigeon. Pigeon really wild with a lot of scenes. Like he isn't like top level or anything, but he does play around with a lot of scenes just in his own time.
I mean, hey, Manners
So-
is having fun after all.
Yeah, so like I do think that it's pretty nice just to see people actually enjoying it.
Yeah.
To the point that they don't feel that they don't feel compelled to have to do it in a tournament.
Yeah. But I mean, like it's also just for fun. So just, I would say if you want to try it or you're interested, just try it out. It's the opportunity. Just try it. You lose nothing by trying. So go ahead. Really, it's pretty
Yeah,
fun.
also-
Try seeing games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also you don't need to play all the scenes. You can just play whatever scene you want. You could just play one scene and I don't know, play for like an hour or something. That it doesn't matter.
Absolutely. So definitely advise you try it out. Is this everything you
And-
wanted to say, Kirby?
I don't think so.
Oh.
And also, again, congrats as into your 100 million.
Yep. Asin, I mean, Asin definitely deserves it. For sure. That is well deserved, dude. But yeah, that about wraps up the first TRS of 2023. Despite it being only 5 runs long, it ended up lasting around as long as the usual TRS.
Hold the moment. Scoring moment.
Scoring moment, yeah. Before I leave, of course, I have to come. Like, I am not gonna make a very long speech like I did last year, because, I'm not good for long speeches and things like these. All I'm gonna say, though, is I've been running this show for 2 years now, almost 3, and on my own, like, as the owner, and I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking around for so long. Whether you're a viewer, a commentator, like a guest, like a player, thank you so much, because the show would not exist if it weren't for all of you together. So thank you. Really appreciate it. I do this for fun. I do this because I have fun and because I enjoy sharing what I have, like what I like with other people, which is, watching Touhou runs and sharing some of my Touhou knowledge or just having fun as a whole. So I'm just glad you guys are liking this. I plan on continuing, It's great. And really, congrats to all the players. And thank you all. You're the best. With that
Guys,
said,
let's have a
though...
Very nice.
Heart in chat for Gastari. Heart in chat for Gastari.
Thank you so much. With that said, that's the end of the first TRS of 2023. May 2023 be awesome. Lots of cool Touhou runs. May all of you guys get your best dream runs in 2023 for me to jinx and commentate live.
Gastari, you know what they say? Who hosts TRS on New Year's? They host the TRS the whole year.
Nice. Let's go.
Admit it now.
But yeah, I'll see you guys around next Saturday. Have an amazing day or evening, people. Bye bye.
Bye bye.